I have to get off this thing to go on my. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna let Champ listen to some music. I'll holler at y'all in the meantime. Peace, love, and blessings. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Bomb Squad!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. I am Trill Will, LDBC or nothing, and forgive my tardiness. I had to attend a funeral of someone very, very close to my family. Someone who I looked at as another grandmother. She unfortunately passed away earlier this week. They had her funeral today, and I was there with me and my little brother and my dad. And I'm sending condolences to my friend and his family, his beautiful, amazing family. I saw a lot of faces I ain't seen in a bunch of years because I don't get out. I don't go nowhere. I'll stay home and mind my business. But anyways, shout out once again to the mighty LDBC. That's the Lions Den boxing community. For those who don't know, now you know. Welcome to the Trill from the Ground Up podcast, hosted by yours truly, right here live on YouTube. 3 things I ask when I go live. Number 1, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you click that bell icon so you'll be notified whenever I create content on this channel. Number 2, make sure you smash that like button. Smashing the like button pushes this video into the algorithm so that more eyes that need to see it can and will see it. And number 3, and most importantly, make sure that you donate to this channel. Please donate to this channel, because donating to this channel help keeps the lights on around this motherfucker. But anyways, who all we got up in here so far? Let's see, shall we? Miss Jan, how are you, Miss Lady? Hope everything's good with you today on this good old Sunday. And you asked the question, what is the wealth of nations? Labor. The people who created the wealth have the power. That is a fact. That is a absolute fact. My brother Jesse, what's up with it, family? Brandon in the building. What's good, Brody? Miss Roxy's in the building. What's happening with it? K-Cell's in the building. How you doing, bro? Roxanne 1979's in the building. How you doing, lady? There's a lot of Roxanne's in here, so I have to call y'all full name. LaWanda, how you doing, queen? Hope everything's good with you. Let's see. Did I miss anybody? Oh, Nina, how you doing, lady? Susie's in the building. How are you? Hope everything's well with you. But anyways, this is Random Topics. So y'all pick what y'all want me to talk about. Santa, how are you? Good evening to you, my dear. Hope you're having a wonderful night and all that good stuff. LPRN, what's up with it, man? How you doing? Hope all is well with you, lady. Hope all is well with you. I kind of been at like a paradox at today. AB, what's up, family? How you doing today, bro? I've been at a paradox today. The BET Awards are on. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all was more important. I literally just got home. I literally been up and about since about 8 o'clock this morning. And I came home, kissed my wife, put this light on my truck. Oh, and shout out to everybody that was cheering me on about getting my truck fixed and all that good stuff. Finally got my truck fixed, got everything on it fixed, got a little bit of minor cosmetic work to do on it, and I'm finished. That thing runs like a champ. I drove it all the way to Georgia and all the way back, no problem whatsoever. Everything is fine on it. Runs like a brand new, well-oiled machine, and I intend on keeping it that way. Now that I got that out the way, I got my house to get back in order. So that's what we're gonna be doing. Getting my house back in order. So Midnight is back on the road again. Midnight is doing a thing. I'm part Loretta. She's back behind the fence now. So it's all cool now. But yeah, Luther in the building. How you doing, man? Good. John Def, what's up with it, fam? John in the building. What's going on? Eddie, what's up, Brody? My brother Shelton in the building. What's up with it, man? What's happening? Yeah. I don't want y'all to be all like feel sorry for me or anything for going to like this funeral or anything, because it really wasn't a funeral. It was a celebration of life. This woman was 87 years old. She's seen a lot. She was born in 1939. She's seen a lot. She was a very, very beautiful woman. Very beautiful, inside and out. Miss Marjorie was a great, great individual and a person you should aspire to be like. Then everybody loved that woman. And I loved her because she, ever since the first day she met me, when I was 13 years old, she's been like a grandma to me. She'd always walk up to me, give me a hug, and the whole nine. She was like a grandmother to me. And it's my father's best friend's mom that passed away. My dad's best friend. And I had to be there for my dad, you know. My dad is like, that's all I got left here. My dad is the only one I got left here. And I wanted to be there to chill and hang out with my dad, let him know me and my brother support him. And he appreciated that a lot. He really did. His face glowed up when he seen me. Because my dad was preaching today. So I walked in his church. He was preaching and his face glowed up when he seen me. So that made me feel good. Made me feel real good. Didn't see my brother, so you know that was the icing on the cake for me. Just to spend time with my brothers is a lot for me. That's just fun. But yeah, that's what happened. So yeah, I'll send my condolences to the Rucker family, all them. I love them. Those just amazing people. Amazing people. Roxy, how you doing? Roxy Tracy in the building. How you doing? What's up with it? Who that is? Rusty, what's up, bro? What's good with it, man? I want y'all to pay attention to something though, because y'all ain't gave me a topic yet. So if y'all ain't gonna give me a topic, I'll pick one. One thing I known to watch from these degenerates and low impulse control goofballs. Yeah, that's a good topic. Trill Will, how about the Trump fair? Oh, you mean that failure of a everything? Is it fair to say that everything Trump touches turns to shit, or is it just me? Is it just me? Is it just me? Hey Tonya, how you doing? How you doing, Miss Lady? Smitty thought I seen this joke that I seen this weak ass joke and thought that was funny. Yo, Terry Crews. Yeah, I look nothing like Terry Crews. Nothing. That joke was weak as you are. It's weak, just like you. Yeah, everything Trump touches turns to shit. The economy turns to shit. Our world standing turns to shit. We got one. If America's that bad, monkey boy, you can leave. Don't nobody touch him. Don't you touch this motherfucker. I got him. I'm in the best mood tonight to rip you a new asshole. Yes, you are exactly what the fuck I was about to talk about before my brother gave me a topic to talk about. But being that you want to talk about this shit, if America's that bad, monkey boy, saying from the fucking primate with Neanderthal blood, number one. And number two, I've never seen a monkey with full lips in my life. Number three, if I shave your monkey dumbass, I bet you look more like an ape than I do, you fucking retard. Hey, how many kids did you touch today, you fucking weirdo? All right, just come in here just mad because you see a prestigious black man that looks better than you and better than you at everything. Damn. It must suck to be this low IQ, white ignorant on the internet just trolling. Just, you have no fucking life, no pussy, no money, no nothing. You just broke and stupid. You just look dumb and you worship a fucking failure and a fraud. That's a pedophile. Says much. It says everything I need to know about a piece of shit like you. And you talk about freedom of speech. Your dumb ass has never sacrificed shit for this country, but bringing your dumb ass here, wasting the time of the world and ruining the environment around you, breathing all that fucking filth and fucking troglodyte nonsense coming out your mouth because you got mad because this black man, who I didn't even say anything yet, besides the fact that your master is a piece of shit and everything that dumbass touches turns to shit, just like the only way this bastard ever made any fucking money is by stealing money from your stupid ass. But your retarded, dumbass, low IQ, low brow, sister fucking child touching retard, animal fucking, you animal fucking troglodyte. You felt the need to come in here and exercise what you call free speech. Fuck you and your free speech. Fuck your mama. I wish your mama would have swallowed. The world would have been a lot better place without you in it. You shitty, dumbass piece of shit. How does it feel to be the fucking dumbass in the class that nobody likes? How does that feel? Freedom of speech, I can say whatever I want as long as I'm not threatening anybody. Look, I'm not threatening you, and I called you a fucking sister fucking troglodyte. How about that one? That's my freedom of speech. I fought so you can have your freedom of speech, you fucking piece of shit. Guarantee you're not a veteran. You never fought for anything. I've been to combat twice. I'm a United States Marine Corps sergeant, and you decided to bring your dumb ass in here and choose the absolute wrong person to disrespect. And y'all always trying to call black people monkeys when you motherfuckers have Neanderthal DNA. How does that work? How does that work? How does that work? Freedom of speech can get you slapped the shit out of too. Just remember that. Your freedom of speech does not guarantee me putting paws and feet all in your ass like Boots Ennis did motherfucking Xander's eyes last night. I can put, oh boy, that's crazy work. How y'all bring y'all goofy asses in here and think y'all can just disrespect black people, calling us monkeys like we got thin lips and we pink. We're not that. That's you. You have the Neanderthal DNA, hunky boy. You the one that got that. You're the one that has a propensity for fucking animals. How about that one? Why don't y'all ever have this energy for the fucking child touchers in your community? Why don't y'all ever have that? Why don't y'all ever have the energy that y'all always love to waste to come in here and try to get under my skin when you can't because you don't have a high enough IQ to even fuck with me in a conversation anyway? So the only thing you have to go with is just come in here saying stupid shit. Could have had a great conversation, but you brought your racist, stupid ass in here thinking there's going to be a safe space for you to be a chud the butt fucker who is fucking around and finding out. Your hero, Chud the Builder, is a fucking homo. Whoops. Chud likes getting his butt played in like you. Whoops. Oops. You know, every time y'all come out in the public and always say all this disingenuous and disgusting shit about the LGBTQI plus community, every time y'all come out saying shit about them, it always turns back on you that y'all love getting fucked in the ass. Y'all love butt plugs and beads and all kinds of weird ass shit. Ain't it funny that you little needle dick fucks come in here always thinking you're gonna get somewhere and regulate and mess up my peace? Ain't that funny how y'all always bring y'all doodoo man asses up in here trying to, man, I'm calling him a monkey. I'm gonna watch this nigga trip out. And you're the fucking monkey. You're the fucking ape. You're the disgusting piece of shit that walks around in shit all day. Your house looks like shit. You look like shit. Your mama look like shit. Your raggedy, stinking ass, musty ass daddy look like shit. Your granddaddy ain't shit. Your great granddaddy ain't shit. Nobody in your bloodline fucks with me. None of them. None of them. I bet you don't even know your fucking daddy. Oh, your daddy's really your brother, who's really your cousin, who's really your uncle. You fucking retard. You dirty ass mother. When's the last time you washed your ass? If racist motherfuckers like you paid as much attention into washing your ass as you did getting in black people's business, y'all be some clean motherfuckers. You'll be some clean motherfuckers. I swear you would. You wouldn't walk around at 8 o'clock in the morning smelling like fucking musty nuts all day. Why do y'all always do that? Y'all always love coming and disrupting black spaces. Why? Y'all got all this energy, but y'all ain't got no smoke for the ones stealing all your fucking money. You ain't got no smoke for the retarded motherfucker who is ruining the economy. You ain't got no smoke for the motherfucker who is causing us to have to go to war with a country we shouldn't have been fucking with in the first place. You're okay. You're okay with all that. Y'all are fine with that. You ain't got no smoke for the ones stealing everything. You ain't got no smoke whatsoever. But the black guy calling the shit out. Oh, you got all the smoke for me. Cause y'all are fucking bussies. Y'all are bussies. Y'all love boy pussy. That's what you love. Cause you're fucking cowards. Rob Downlow, you love playing in ass, don't you? You love it. You love it. Y'all love playing in ass. And you're mad because I have a beautiful, black, amazing, light skin. Ooh, great on the eyes. Just, every time I look at it, I want to put my hands on her. Lord have mercy. I get to wake up every morning next to that fine ass chocolate stallion that God so fit to bless me with. That's my perfect piece. That is my side. That is my rib. That is the air I breathe. That is everything I need in this world to feel like a complete man. And you are mad at yourself because you fucking little kids and dogs and shit. You musty piece of shit. I'll be mad at me too. I'll be so mad at me if I was trying to compare my life to a black guy that I know nothing about, but I want to automatically assume that he's broke, that he's ill-educated, that he's ill-informed, that he's this, he's every one of these bullshit stereotypes that you retards have always pushed out on top of black people. Because you know why? You're afraid. You're a fucking coward. You're a bitch. Your mama's a bitch. Your daddy's a bitch. Everybody like you's a bitch. You ain't got no smoke for nobody fucking with you, but you always coming into the ones who ain't fucking with you. But I'm the right motherfucking Huckleberry tonight, you bitch ass nigga. I'm the right one that you want to decide to bring your down low ass in here to come and fuck with. My freedom of speech says you a bitch. My freedom of speech says you fuck animals. My freedom of speech says you're a fucking homosexual. My freedom of speech says that you worship a cult of fucking retards. My freedom of speech says you have been a failure for over 400 plus years and you still failing to this day. My fucking freedom of speech says you're a low IQ fucking monkey. You eat watermelon and chicken and grape soda and the whole nine. And I just came from Church's Chicken and the shit was delicious. You bitch ass nigga. Matter of fact, I ought to go to Church's Chicken one more time and get a 4-piece all white with some damn Cajun rice and some mashed potatoes and gravy and eat myself happy. That is it. I don't understand why y'all always come in here wanting to try to have smoke with the one actually calling out the fucking injustice that's happening to every single one of us. But yeah. Hey, so mind your business. That's your fucking opinion. You're entitled to it. I love Church's Chicken. It's delicious to me. Ulysses, what's up, family? I love Church's. So yeah, you can go and hate over there. I got my big ass Church's cup right here. It was delicious. Hey, Diane. I'm sorry I had to cuss this motherfucker out, but I felt the need to do it. I'm sorry. My bad. Really?
Jew has a question.
Good.
Yes.
She got on her ass. Damn. What's she supposed to say?
This is on the news.
Did you send this to me?
She just sent it to me.
Oh, she ain't got no job no more. So Nancy Mace, fuck her. That's right. That's right. Got him. Damn. She ain't fucking playing. Oh, Atlas ain't playing. Atlas ain't playing. Go ahead then. Shit. Man. Okay, back to Rob Down Low again. Look. Calling me a monkey. Yeah. That's some crazy work. How do y'all always have the smoke? Oh, look, black people have spent generations calling out injustices in this country for everybody, even the ones that fucking lynched us, even the ones that stood around while our black bodies dangled from trees. Black people have still had enough of God in them. Black people have still had enough God in them to call out injustice for everybody. And the most disrespected demographic in this country male or female, is black people. Me. People like me. You ever wonder why? Detroit, what's up, family? Yeah, they always come in here like this is a place to come in here and disrespect me. Well, fuck him and fuck his fucking horse that he rode in on. I bet he knows now. Bet he knows now. Because they think freedom of speech means you're free to be a fucking racist. Fucking dickhead. Well, my man Carpe Diem in the Cash App. Heavy. Salute to my brother, man. Salute to my matter of fact, I gotta play the Let's Go. I got to play the Let's Go for my brother, man. Appreciate it. Let's go. Appreciate you, my brother. I surely do. And shout out to ABZ in that Cash App too with that 10 piece. Salute to you and thank you. Thank you both, man. I appreciate y'all. I fucking appreciate y'all. I don't care if nobody else says it. I'm damn it gonna say it. I appreciate y'all. Cause y'all believe in me. Y'all have faith in me. Y'all believe in what I'm doing. And that makes me happy. That makes me happy. Happy as a motherfucker. And it gives me the motivation to keep doing this shit. And keep doing this shit. And keep shitting on trolls. And keep pissing trolls off. While they keep coming in here being the cockroaches we all know they are.
Damn.
It's because they all cockroaches. That's what they are. Have y'all noticed a trend of what's going on? Like I just told my wife something. I just told my wife something really, really cool. I told my wife earlier, she had went and auditioned for the singing competition. Y'all know my wife's a very beautiful singer. And they were packing up, getting ready to leave. Matter of fact, rewind the tape. 2 days ago, we was having a conversation with our children. And I had just got done putting the new radiator, new cooling fan, and all that stuff on my truck. And we sat in the truck after I got it fixed. We rode around and the whole thing, and just to make sure it worked fine, and everything worked fine. Everything worked fine. And we sat in the truck, and I had a moment. Where I felt an immense amount of joy. And I still feel that joy because my whole week since last Sunday has been since last Saturday, matter of fact. Since last Saturday, my entire fucking week has been amazing. And I mean amazing. Amazing. Amazing is an understatement to me. It's an understatement. It was fantastic. It was amazing. It was beautiful. It was the best Father's Day I've had in my entire time of being a dad. It was the greatest one. Greatest. One blessing after another. One blessing after another. One blessing after another one. All of them fell in place. And I sat in the truck and I thought about it. And me and my wife was talking to my daughter, talking to my daughter, my son, and his girlfriend. We was talking. And I told him something. I said, nothing ever happens in this life by coincidence. Everything that happens because it was supposed to happen. And it happens at God's time. When God's time comes, God's time is honored. And God's time is always going to take precedent over anything and everything you can imagine. God's timing. It always does. It always does. And when it falls in place, it falls in place. Every struggle that you ever had, every disappointment, every angry moment, every time you wanted to quit and give up, it was a time to test you in the walk that you were going in, what path you were taking, what you decided to do. That's what happens. It's not a coincidence. It was destiny. It was fate. Just like Trump coming into this country. Just like Trump waddling his fat ass cankles into the White House. It wasn't by chance. And I know we can say a whole litany of things about Trump that ain't shit, right? I know what Susan's talking about. She's talking about the young lady that went down to Miami, Florida. Turns out she actually lived in Miami, Florida. And I'm waiting till more about the case comes out before I speak on it again. Because the sister came out and did a press conference, and the sister said it wasn't racially motivated. It wasn't. That's what the sister said. So until everything else comes back out, I'm going to wait. But that I've seen a plethora of cases that has also came out with black people being shot, being stalked, the whole nine. I've seen it all. Seen it. Seen it. Seen it. See, I follow DJ Soulchild. I've been following him since TikTok. And DJ Soulchild has been on a mission to expose racists on the internet. And he's been doing a fantabulous job. I just seen one story after 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 story after story after story and more story of him coming out and exposing all this. Like in particular, there's a lie going out about, you know, it's a lie going out about Somalians, right? Like these people keep lying. They keep lying. But you want to know something wild? Y'all want to know something real crazy? If y'all sit back and take 2 seconds to think about it, it was meant for Donald Trump to come into that White House, whether we agree with it or not. And think about it. Follow me on this one. Think about it. Donald Trump single-handedly exposed the weakness, the lie, everything about America. Everything that they lied about, he put it on a big screen in front of the entire world. In the entire world, they see exactly what America is. It's a fucking lie. It's a cult. It's a lie. It's full of racist, fucking dumbass troglodytes who didn't deserve the positions they got in, and the only reason they're in the positions they're in is because of nepotism, or their dad and mom knew somebody that knew somebody. They had money to pay somebody on the board. Most of the people who got these Harvard law degrees or these Harvard degrees, they got in, these white men got in because of legacy admissions. But nobody talks about that shit. Legacy admissions. Their dad paid somebody on the board of trustees and they let their dumb asses in. They exposed everything. And the reason, y'all got to think about it. Now take 2 seconds to think about it. Michelle Obama gets called a man, an ape, this, that, and the third. Every time she opens her mouth to say anything, they always got smoke to say something about her. Right? But where's that smoke for Melania Trump? Where? Where's that smoke for Melania Trump? Where's the smoke for Melania Trump? And I want y'all to pay attention, like Jan just spoke on. Pay attention to what happened in New York. What did I tell y'all a year ago? I told y'all a little over a year ago. I told y'all, in order for me to be a believer in the Democratic Party, because I'm not a Democrat, in order for me to believe in you, y'all have to get these old ass, draconian, middle of the road, moderate Democrats the fuck out the way. And New York did it. And I hope what happened in New York spreads across this country like wildfire. Chuck Schumer, out the door. Cory Booker, out the door. Hakeem Jeffries, out the door. Get every last one of these moderate, middle of the road. I gotta work with my friends across the... Fuck them niggas. Them niggas, the entirety of the Republican Party is shit. There is no more Thomas Massey. They ran him out of his seat. Fuck the Republicans. Kick every last one of these bitch ass niggas the fuck out of power for the rest of eternity. Get these motherfuckers the fuck gone. They already showed you who they are. The Republican Party is not for the American people. They are not for the working class. They are not for you. They are not for me. They are not for the marginalized. They're not for the blacks. They're not for the whites. They're not for the poor whites who have to work and clock in every day, like every last one of y'all. They're not for the ones on Social Security. They're not for the ones who need help. They're not for the ones, not for the women. They're not for the LGBTQIA plus community. They're not for anybody. The only people they are for are billionaires, corporations in their own pockets. That's it. The Supreme Court is not a Supreme Court any longer. It is Trump's personal attorney system. Get all 6 of them bitch ass niggas who supposedly are conservative. Get them bitch ass niggas the fuck out of power. Out. Expand the Supreme Court. Run them bitches into obscurity. Get them the fuck gone. Expand the court to 13 justices to represent all 13 districts that are represented in our judicial system. They should have been did that shit. Instead of 9, 13, run 4 more. This time, run 4 Democratic Socialist judges in that bitch. And let's see what goes on now. Guarantee you, it'll be a 7-6 draw every single time, and they'll lose. Every time. They'll lose. And then if you get a supermajority in the House, you can impeach these raggedy, dirty, disgusting motherfuckers, especially that fucking Coon Sambo sellout. Fucking Clarence Thomas. Get him the fuck out of here. Fuck Clarence Thomas. That nigga is no more of a black man than any one of you white people in here. That man is not black. He does not represent us. That coon charlatan got his coon ass in there and thought because, I got power. And they gave him trips and shit. Bought his mama's house. Now he ain't a nigga no more. See, that's why I told y'all all coons gotta die. They gotta go. All them coons gotta end up as coonskin hats. They gotta go. They are more dangerous to black people than any white supremacists I could ever think of. They have got to go. The Stephen A. Smiths, the Clarence Thomases of the world. These motherfuckers have got to go ASAP. Excommunicado. Oh, play the song? Don't worry. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Speaking of coons.
Coons keep coming. 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 Come on now. Coons left, right, middle, front, back, on the griddle. My niggas know you ain't nothing but the coons loose. BF in the house. Coons better watch your mouth. Slap tape from your lip and give your girl just a tip.
Yep, Mr. Natural. Exactly my point. America should have listened to Anita Hill when Anita Hill said those justifiable accusations against this fucking charlatan Sambo. Should have listened to him. Should have listened to her. Believe her. She had no reason to go up there and lie. Fuck Clarence Thomas. Clarence Thomas, boy, that's what happened when you give a Sambo power. The Andre Williamses of the world. These fucking sellout charlatans, they make my ass itch. I hate them motherfuckers. Now, it's one thing to be a racist. It's one thing to be a racist. That's cool. You want to be a racist? Fine. You can be a racist. Be a racist. But if you are somebody who looks like me, and all you've ever contributed to society is the destruction of the nucleus black family, fuck you and the horse you rode in on. Citizens United needs to go. The Heritage Foundation needs to be indicted. Stephen Miller needs to be thrown in prison on top of his fucking head. Pete Hegseth and Donald Trump need to be charged for war crimes. They need to reverse every fucking decision from this joke of a fucking Supreme Court. Reverse all of it. Codify it into law. What's up with it, Nada 86? What's up, bro? What's happening with it? Yep, them fucking Sambos and Coons and Buck Dance, they make my ass itch. I swear to God, I hate them. I do. Hey, Lisa, how you doing? These people are disgusting. They don't care if they're disgusting. They don't care who they hurt. They don't care how much they tear down and add to the fucking toxicity of this fucking raggedy ass country. That That is, boy, bro, y'all want to fix America? That's how we fix it. Replace all these raggedy ass Democrats. Run every single fucking Republican out of fucking office. Get them motherfuckers the fuck up out of here. All of them. They already showed y'all when they have power, they're not going to give a absolute fuck. And I'm talking to MAGA. They don't give a fuck about y'all. Y'all are too stupid to even realize it though. Y'all are sitting there while they laugh in your face about stealing your health care. They laugh in your face about stealing your fucking food stamps. They laugh in your face after they cause the position, the condition for you to even be in the situation you're in right now. For real. And y'all sit here clapping and cheering like the Republicans give a fuck about. Look at all the Republican states. All of them are fucking welfare states. Every fucking one of them. All of them. There's not one Republican-led state that you can show me on a map that's doing good, that's consistently doing good. You can't show me one. Hey, Jenny's. You can't show me. You know why you can't show me? We need to cut ties with Israel. We need to take our fucking money and sanction the shit out their asses into poverty where they belong. Yeah. We need to cut off all ties with these motherfuckers. They are not our allies at all. At all. How do you be my ally and you spying on me? How the fuck does that work? Right, Petrazi? This motherfucker is literally ripping off this fucking country. Still, this is the most money Donald Trump has ever made in his 80-year fucking pathetic ass life. This is the most money he's ever made. Ever. Ever. And you motherfuckers are saying, man, Trump is doing the most American thing ever. He's not taking the presidential pay. What is $400,000 a year compared to what, $4 billion he made in 1 year? Right, Arturo? They are keeping they're keeping their enemy close as hell. Under thumb. There's no way AIPAC should be running our goddamn country. There's no way. There is no fucking way should AIPAC be running our government, our hard-earned money. We go to work every day. Work for a bunch of assholes who don't give a fuck about us. We have to provide for our families, take care of our kids, and these motherfuckers are over here telling us we're not American while using all the infrastructure that our tax dollars have paid for. Now, MAGA, y'all tell me this, riddle me this, MAGA. Since y'all are so fucking star-spangled awesome and great and shit, tell me this. If the Republican Party is the party of fiscal conservatives and all this other shit, the party of family values and shit, why is everything going to shit under them? Everything. The morale is shit. The economy is shit. Our world standing allies don't like us. Nobody in the world likes us. Nobody. I'm from the government and I'm here to shit. That's an oxymoron in itself. I know you a fucking troll. When has the government helped us? Shit. Y'all sitting over here talking about Somalians being fucking scammers and shit and forgot a whole white woman was the ringleader of the shit, had millions of dollars in jail right now. Crazy work. Crazy work. Am I concerned about our national security? What national security? We have none. We have none. You want to know what soft power is, Diane? Soft power is having allies like the Kurds. Soft power is having people on the ground in Afghanistan that's able to tell us where hotbeds of terrorists are hiding, so we don't get sent our young men and women out to get their heads knocked off. That's power. That's real power. That's why America was a superpower. Why do you think Iran was able to do the shit that they done? How do you think they were successful in doing that shit? Because America, in its own arrogance, have pushed everybody away from us. We don't need you. We're America. We got bombs. We can blow up this, blah, 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 blah. Not when you're spread out all over the world. rain and hell on everybody. You can't. How do we have national security when we got a bunch of fucking retards running the government? How? How does that work? Who's the DNI right now? Who was the previous DNI? Both of them fucking retarded. Who's in charge of who's the Attorney General of the United States? A fucking retard. A fucking hillbilly. Tennessee has a white nationalist town half sold out for starting. This is real. Carl, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. We have no national security. Why don't we have national security? We don't have national security because we don't have nobody running this country that knows what the fuck they're doing. You have a whole bunch of ass kissers. Run. Yes, Mr. Trump, you're the greatest, Mr. Trump. You're the greatest. And this stupid meandering dumbass is asleep while they're sucking him off. Him and them fat ass cankles with a shitty ass pamper whining like a fucking toddler. We have a fucking retarded toddler running our country right now. That's what we have. That's what there used to be a day where the office of the president was the most sacred office you can walk in. Look at the White House. The White House is a fucking hillbilly fucking flea market of bullshit all over the place. Fucking whiny ass gay dudes fighting outside of a fucking cage that look like a fucking mobile for toddlers and shit, for babies to play and divert their attention. That's what it was for, to get your attention off the fuck shit these motherfuckers was doing. Y'all ain't paying attention? Why do y'all think, look, Donald Trump didn't create racism. Racism is the DNA of America. Racism is as American as apple pie and baseball. Racism is. It's the lifeblood of this country. But you have motherfuckers like Megyn Kelly going on a podcast, running her mouth about Haitians, talking about, oh, we built this country. You didn't build shit. You lazy motherfuckers went to Africa and stole a whole bunch of people. They brought them back here. They did the work. You took the credit for it. You lying bitch. I wish that raggedy bitch could ever get on a podcast with me. I'ma read her for fucking filth. You flat ass, dumb ass, thin lip bitch with Botox. You let Donald Trump, who told you bled from your face. This motherfucker said you had low IQ. This motherfucker done disrespected you from one end to the earth or the other end of the earth. And then here you are, sitting here being a racist cunt on the internet, talking about Haitians. Then you want to talk about, let's talk about my friends in Ohio. Did you know that in Ohio, if it was not in Springfield particularly, if it was not for those Haitians, Springfield's economy would have went bankrupt. But they don't tell you that, don't they? They don't tell you that shit. They don't tell you that shit. They're not going to tell you that shit. You know why? Because racism is a mental illness. It's crackheads. There are a bunch of fucking meth and crackheads running around this country with their necks fixed, trying to hate on somebody else. Oh, this is Somalians. Oh, it's the Somalians. They're scammers. No, it's the blacks. Oh, it's the blacks over there. Low IQ watermelon. Y'all don't know the real reason why they always go by and talk about watermelon with black folks? Because during Reconstruction, when black people freed themselves, right? Black people made millions of dollars selling watermelon. What did the white hunky tribe do? What did? They went and demonized everything about a watermelon, made all kind of caricatures and all kinds of weird ass shit. And these motherfuckers then come back. So it made everybody ashamed to touch watermelon. Man, I'm gonna do a live stream where I eat a whole ass ice cold watermelon on this bitch. And I dare one of you racist motherfuckers get your thin lips on this ass and say some shit. Get your ass on this damn app and say some bullshit. Please do. Get on here and say some bullshit. I swear to God, I'm going to read you for filth and you're probably gonna report my video. Cause watermelon is delicious. It's delicious to me. I don't give a fuck what you say, and it's healthy. Natural sugars and all kinds of shit. Fuck y'all. Right, Susie. These dumbasses They so retarded and stupid and low IQ. They don't even care. Chosen one, how you doing, Queen? It's good to see you. Y'all know how low IQ you gotta be to throw out the very workforce that has sustained the economy. And these motherfuckers still turn around and say, it's the immigrants poisoning the lifeblood of this country while they paying taxes. And they don't even have access to all the stuff that they pay taxes for. They don't even have it. Bruh, hey, Sheldon, chicken is wonderful. Chicken ain't never did nothing wrong to me. Fuck out of it. Oh, you drinking that great Kool-Aid. That's actually one of my favorite flavors, you bitch ass nigga. Better than that flavorless ass shit that you serving. Fucking green bean casserole. Fuck out of here. This shit is disgusting. It's disgusting. Terrible. Nasty. 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 They need to pack this. I'm telling you, Democrats, I don't know. I hope the Democrat socialists, I hope the DSA takes over the Democratic Party. I hope they do. I hope and pray to God that they do. Because the Rum Dummy has eroded all the propaganda and bullshit. The fucking Cracker Tribe have been on here doing cracktosis and out here falling over themselves trying to demonize socialism and shit. I hope and pray to God that the Democrat socialists take over that fucking party and run out every single one of these fucking Democrats who are sucking dick for AIPAC, who are sucking dick for Citizens United, that are sucking dick for all these lobbyists and shit. I hope and pray to God they all get out of fucking office. They run their asses the fuck, because democratic socialism works. Look at New York. Crime down. Saving money left, right, front, and center. They opened two they opened two city-owned grocery stores to lower the prices. They control the price. The people control the price. They on a rent freeze right now because of socialism. And you know how he reverted all that, how he's paying for it? He's taxing the goddamn rich. Let me say it for you, the ones in the back. So this man is taxing the fucking rich. And where did the rich go? Where did they go? Did they leave New York in droves like these fucking dumbass Republicans said? Did they leave? No, they still in New York, paying them taxes and shutting the fuck up. They are paying them taxes and shutting what they call the fuck up. And Rum Dummy is doing wonders in New York. See, the reason why most of the people who demonize socialism, once you ask them, what is socialism? They can't tell you. Just like they can't tell you what DEI is. DEI is the reason why your disabled ass can go to work. DEI is the reason why your 65-year-old ass can go be a greeter at Walmart. DEI is the reason why women can go to work. DEI is the reason why white women are the ones leading in management positions right now. Don't take my word for it. Google the shit. Go to the Department of Labor and look and see. Go look for yourself. Look at the stats. You ain't got to I ain't got to tell you nothing. You ain't got to believe Trill Will. You don't. I don't want you to. I want you to do the work. Quit being fucking lazy like your ancestors. Get your lazy ass up and go do the work. It's right there. I'm telling you where to go look. This is why they always it's like they demonize woke. What is demonic about woke? What is demonic about you being aware that the government is fucking you and stealing your money? What is demonic about that? What is demonic about you realizing that the government is not helping you while you're paying your fucking money? You're paying look. Let me put it to you like this. You go to a store. You're paying for that store to be open. That store refuses service to you while you're paying your fucking money to that fucking store. You mean to tell me that you ain't gonna set that son bitch on fire? You mean to tell me you ain't gonna be throwing and crashing out and throwing shit all around that motherfucker where your hard-earned money is going into and you can't get a bitch-ass thing out that store? Are you out your fucking mind? None of you in here will be paying money to somebody or paying for a service that you can't have access to while you're paying your money for it. Nobody. Not you, not me, not no one in this chat. No one who watches this video, none of y'all will pay a dime. None of y'all will have your money going to a place where you don't have access to benefits of it. Everybody spends money to see benefit something. You get something out of spending your money on something. Like, for instance, I spent $4,000 on a motor, on a new engine for my truck. I expect that motor to put in work for me. Put the motor in the truck, motor works, motor does the work for me. I'm happy. They're happy. They got my money. I got my motor. We're all happy. Everybody's happy. On to the next. I ain't got to worry about doing no more business with them. I'm cool. We're done. You pay your money, you get a service. Zoran Mamdani is America's man. That man literally has shitted on every bullshit narrative about socialism, about democratic socialism. Shitted on every narrative. Balanced budget. Look, y'all gotta remember, Eric Adams left him a shitty fucking economy in New York. You gotta remember, he was in all kinds of debt when he took office. In less than 6 months, this man had reversed course and saved New Yorkers all kinds of fucking money. Gave them all free child care. Open up 2 fucking city-owned grocery stores that they own. The people own it. Rent free right now. Look, clearing up the potholes in New York. Doing I have not heard one person from New York complain about Zoran Mamdani. I ain't heard one person yet. The only people complaining about Mamdani is people who don't live there. Yeah. Look. Y'all gotta look how bitch made the Republican Party is. Israel is telling us what the fuck to do with our fucking tax money that we pay to sustain their goddamn military. They're telling us. They're ruining peace treaties that could have ended this war. They started, by the way. They started this shit. Mind you. They started this shit. They started it. We fund them. The only reason why they're invading Lebanon is because they know they got the backing of the United States. The only reason. And man, Sergeant Major, what's up with it, man? How you doing today, bro? Hey, Mr. Ishmael got my utmost respect. That's Sergeant Major right there, homie. Real talk. You want to see a real Sergeant Major? There's one right there. There you go. There you go. Right there. Right there. Yeah, they call Rudy Giuliani's goofy ass man, fuck Rudy Giuliani. Fucking weird motherfucker. Weird. I'm telling y'all, bro. The shit is like bro, this shit was supposed to happen. This was supposed to happen. No matter how much I tried to rationalize and make memes around it, like, I know Trump cheated. I know Elon Musk helped him cheat to win the 2024 election. I know. There's no way he won every swing state. At all. At all. At all. He didn't win that shit. At all. Didn't. Him and Elon Musk had to win the election. Both their asses was going to jail. Both of them. But this needed to happen. Everybody, y'all want to know what we all gained from all this shit happening? Every single one of y'all that watched this video, every single one of y'all that's in the chat are more conscious of what's going on, the ins and outs of government, what place does what department of government does this, who controls that, who runs this, who makes the regulations for our water to be clean, who makes regulations for our food to be clean, who makes regulations for our medicine not to have any contaminants in, who does this, who does that. Y'all know the ins and outs of government. You already know the deep, dark secrets that's been hiding and lurking in this government for generations that no one else before us ever knew about it. We know about everything. We know that the whole conspiracy theory about this country being ran by a bunch of pedophiles who fucking eat kids is true. We know it because one of them is in the White House. He surrounded himself with a bunch of people who had the same thing to lose as him. That's why they can't say no to his ass. He probably do, but Trump got to have a brain that works to do that though. I'm telling y'all have to look at all the right. Look, I'm gonna tell you, you have to look at the writing on the wall, like King Nebuchadnezzar had to look at the writing on the wall. Look at the writing on the wall, family. Look, man, it's right there in front of your face. It's right there. It's right there. It's right. It's as clear as y'all see me right now. It's that right there. These niggas ain't no big bad bear that we supposed to be terrorized about. Oh God, oh Trump and them, Stephen Miller, they're all, oh we gotta be quiet and be hurt. Man, fuck them motherfuckers. They're cowards. They're depending on you being scared. I am not afraid. I'm not afraid of them. What's up, family? I'm not afraid of them. I'm not afraid of Trump. I'm not afraid of MAGA. These motherfuckers are cowards. They typed up behind computer screens. That's all they're good at. They can't do anything outside of that. This is who they are. Look at the fucking environment that they are in. These motherfuckers don't even know whether they're coming or going. They can't even tell you what woke is. They can't tell you what DEI is. They can't tell you where the fraud is coming from. Meanwhile, Trump is pardoning all the fraudsters at the same time. So you mean to tell me y'all care about fraud? Shit. Boy, y'all better wake up. I'm telling you, you better wake up. Stop being scared. Get your shit together. And if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Get your shit together. Get your shit together. Get your shit together. Dead ass serious. Get your shit together. Get your shit together. Get on a range. Take some friends with you. Get unafraid of these motherfuckers. And make sure you got your head on the swivel, like I do. I ain't paranoid. I'm just conscious of where I'm at. I'm woke. Jared, what's up, Brody? I am woke. I am woke to where I am and who's around me. I am woke to the environment that they're creating. Look at the delusional ass racists out here. The racists have gotten emboldened because Trump is an open racist. The same people that was telling you Trump ain't a racist are out here being racist right alongside him. Come on, man. Come on, man. Nah, Rusty, that's why there's 26 letters in the alphabet. You have 26 plans. I do. Sit down and talk to your kids. Establish an escape plan. Make up code words. Do the whole 9. Do it. Do it. I got a safe full of shit over here. I'm cool. My house is cool. Motherfuckers gonna get, you come over here, you're gonna get worked. It's not gonna be good for you. It's not gonna be good for you at all. We got cameras on every ounce of the, we got cameras on every side of this house. We'll see you before you get here. And then by the time you get through the fence, there's already a hole in you. No matter what side of the house you on, you fucked. No matter what side of the house you're on, you're fucked. There ain't nothing you can do about it either. Except take this. As soon as I see that alarm go on and I check my camera and I see somebody on here that I know ain't supposed to be here, that AR-15 going outside. I ain't asking no questions. Y'all better get like me. Y'all better get like me. Y'all better get y'all little family. Hey, ask Carpe Diem. Me and Carpe Diem talk about that all the time. Y'all better get y'all little family. And I ain't talking about relatives. Y'all better get y'all little family. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, y'all better get y'all shit together. Get your shit together, ladies and gentlemen. Not one time did I advocate for violence. Not one time. I told you to get prepared, because trust and believe they are. I don't fuck. Call the cops for what? Call them for what? Every car I drive in got something in it. My Challenger got something in it. My truck I got my equalizer in my truck with 2 clips. I am prepared. I am very prepared. My wife, she don't ride around with nothing. She don't ride around without nothing. She goes with her little best friend, her little bodyguard. She goes with her bodyguard, and it's got 15 friends with them. They're gonna take care of her. I know she's gonna be fine. She'll be good enough to give me time to get there. She'll be good. I'm telling y'all, ladies, go get you a bodyguard. It's $400. Put you some money aside. Save up. Go get you one. Go get you one. Trust me, you'll love me afterwards. I promise you. Because the way it feels on your hands, ladies, it is good. It's light. The kickbacks ain't nothing. The kickbacks ain't nothing for you. You can handle it. That bodyguard is going to help you. See, I got a witness in here, chosen one. That's right, Queen. Keep it close to you. You can hide that bad boy everywhere. You can put it in your bra. You won't see it. You can hide it behind. You can put it anywhere. That thing is got. When I tell you it's concealed, it's concealed. You ain't gonna. They won't know. They won't know you got it until it's too late. Till they hear that pop, 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 and then gone. I'm telling you, that bodyguard 2.0 is your friend. That's your friends. What's up with it, Tony? My dog Tony in the building. What's up with it? I'm telling y'all, get you a bodyguard 2.0. Get you one. I'm telling you. Shout out to Nada 8697 in the super chat with that I don't even know what that is. I know it's a 2-piece. But thank you and salute to you, family. Thank you. I'm telling you. You can't carry your dog everywhere. Get you a bodyguard. I'm telling you. If you can't have one of them, get you a blade, get you a K-bar. Hot shot, what's up with it, lady? Mimi, what's up with it? Hey, I got a question for y'all. Would y'all rather me go live this time on Sundays or the regular time I normally go live? I really want to know. Y'all tell me. Put one if y'all would rather have me go live at this time of day, or would y'all rather me go live at the regular time I normally like 12:30? Oh, and get you a bat, Christine. Get you a bat too. Get you a bat. And I tell you, aim for the kneecap. Aim for the kneecap. So I'm gonna go back to my question. Would y'all rather me go late at like 8 o'clock on Sundays versus 1:30? Oh, so y'all like this time better. I want to see some old people. Y'all press 1. Put 1 in the chat. Y'all gonna make me create a poll. Sheldon said he cool. Cool. All right. We'll see some more people. We'll see some more. My brother Drew, what's up with it, Brody, bro? Good. Okay. Then it's settled in. From now on Sundays, I'll start going live at 8. I'll go live at 8 on Sundays. I think it's a more comfortable time. Give me time to do my running around and ripping and stuff too. It gives me time to do it. And I can sit down and I can chill and I can talk to y'all for real. Yeah. Cool. Then it's settled in. 8 o'clock from now on. Sunday show is going to be at 8 o'clock. We'll do it. Shout out to my brother Drew, man. Hey, Drew, what you think about that fight last night, man? What you think about that fight last night? I can talk about other shit now that I got the politics out of my system. Like, sheesh. That fight last night was, woo. Boots is real. Shit. Boots is real. Boots beat the highlights out this man's hair. God damn. Fuck. Boots beat the highlights out this man's head. That's crazy work. Hey, Drew. He beat the blonde highlights out this man's head. That's some crazy work. Yep, you good with that. Yeah, you good with that. You good with that, Christina. You good with that. Yeah, spray them in the eyes first and then go right for the inside of their thigh. Right there is an artery right there. Right there, and twist that motherfucker. There you go. You'll have, I guarantee you they won't think about that shit again. Guarantee you that. I guarantee you that. Guarantee you that. I want y'all, basically, at the end of the day, what I want y'all to do, I want y'all to protect yourselves at all times. I want you all to be protected, because trust me, MAGA and these weirdos out here, trust me, they are out here looking, itching to do something to one of y'all. Protect yourselves. That's what I want you to do. Protect yourselves at all times. Protect yourselves. That's why I was telling the ladies, hey, that Bodyguard 2.0, yes, get that. If y'all want me to tell y'all the truth about it, get you the Bodyguard. The Bodyguard is gonna take care of you. Yeah, I wanted to holler at my brother Drew though. But hey, Sheldon, what you think about that fight last night, man? Cause I know Xander Zayas got beat the fuck up, bro. He got beat the fuck up. Beat the fuck up. Beat up bad. And Boots was in there being foolish. I think he got so confident that in third round he got wobbled. He was like, oh man, fuck this shit. I'm gonna get this motherfucker on up out of here. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. Nah, I need to get you a bodyguard. Cause you can lure them in with the smile. And then when you hit their ass, because you get I think you get 2 clips with it. You get one that holds 15 and one that holds 10. No, you get 3. One that holds 15, one that holds 12, and one that holds 10. Get that. Yeah. Yeah, Boots is the goods, man. Boots is yeah. I don't need no more convincing no more. I think I'm good now. I think I'm good on Boots now. You don't. Now you got Bud coming out here talking shit. All right, man. Bud, shut up. Stay retired now. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Hey, y'all want to know something wild? I just replaced my motherfucking paddle. I learned what the fucking bottom light on my mirror was. It's called a puddle light. And I didn't even know that. I didn't even know what it was called. I did not know what it was called. But now I know what it was called. So I fixed that shit. That shit is all nice and fixed now. So it's all nice and fixed. Oh, man. Oh, I forgot. Damn it. Hey, Drew. I hope my brother Drew's still in here. Is there a fight on tonight? Yeah, it's called a puddle light. Yeah. Bud top ranked Toby. #1 pound for pound. Matter of fact, in honor of Bud, he been doing some cooning shit, like taking pictures with Trump. And this one's for Bud.
Coons keep coming. 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 Ride. Come on now. Coons left, right, middle, front, back, on the griddle. My niggas know you ain't nothing but the coons loose. BF in the house. Coons better watch your mouth. Slap tape from your lip and give your girl just a 10.
Damn, top ranked Toby out here shucking and jiving, man. Sit your ass down, shut. Talking about I'm always 10 steps ahead of you, Boots. Why didn't you fight him then, bitch? Huh? Why didn't you fight him? Because if you want me to get real with the shit and talk about some real shit as far as boxing's concerned, had you fought Errol Spence before that car wreck, he would have beat fucking lining out your stupid ass. And you know it. I know it. We all know it. That's why you waited on him to beat Ugas. You waited on him to beat chocolate brownies. You waited on him to fight Sean Porter. You waited on him to go through all the rigmaroles and grab all the belts and shit. Fuck out of here, bro. But Errol ain't making no excuses, and I ain't either. You won. Cool. So the fuck what? Who cares? Now you over here trying to shit on Boots because Boots is doing what you're afraid to do. Now, Boots is gonna wind up being undisputed at 154. There ain't nobody gonna stop him. I don't see nobody else gonna stop him. I don't see nobody who's gonna stop him. Hey, happy belated birthday to Kev, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, EJ did the heavy lifting, and he know it. These motherfuckers over here try to rewrite history because Bud won. Man, fuck Bud. It's always been fuck Bud for me. I done met Bud in person, so... And fuck what any of these motherfucking Bud dick eaters on the internet say. I done met the motherfucker in person. I'm bigger than him. Like, for real. Dog, y'all wanna know something wild? I didn't know how big I gotten until I walked up to my dad. And I stood beside my dad. And somebody who hadn't seen me and my dad in a while looked at me and said, "Hey, Frank, what you feeding your son?" What you feeding your son? He done got big. He ain't fat, he's big. All I can do was smile. My dad said he work out like his brother do. Yep. Yeah, Fundora gonna be a task though. Fundora gonna be a task, but I think Boots, all Boots got to do with Brian. So you mean to tell me Brian Mendoza is a better fighter than Boots? I know we ain't gonna go down that road, bro. We're not gonna go down that road. You can't tell me Fundora is a better Brian Mendoza is a better fighter than Boots. Boots just got to be calculating, use his defense, and don't get in there getting overconfident and letting his hands down and getting hit too fucking much. That's what he got to do. Yeah, that Bodyguard 2.0 is easy to consider. I got little hands. Just so y'all know. Just so you know, my hands are small. My hands ain't big at all. Me and my wife's hands are the same size. And I can hide one of them in my hand easy. You'll never know I had it. I have a nice assortment. Hey, K-Cell, I wish you could see my 45, bro. I wish you could see my 45. I got a 1911. I got a 45 1911. That thing is beautiful, bro. It's green. And right now I'm waiting on my hand guards. I'm getting custom hand guards with Trill Wheel on them with a skull on it and an Eagle Global anchor. Y'all already know. As soon as I get it, I don't give a fuck if they ban the video. I'm gonna show that bitch. As soon as I get it. As soon as I get that bitch. As soon as I get it. As soon as I get that bitch. Y'all ain't gonna be able to tell me that. I'm getting one of the old school holsters, the ones that got the straps. They go on like this. Did you put them up? Yeah, I'm walking around with that motherfucker. Yeah, you remember? Hey, Shelton, you remember on I'm Gonna Get You Sucker? He had that big 44. He had that 44. He pulled that bitch. He got shot in his damn pinky toe. Yeah, I'm gonna have me a holster like that. That's what I want for that 4.5. The rest of them, I got them in the compact, concealed, fucking, so I can conceal it. Carry. But I got hey, matter of fact, Carpe Diem, I gotta show you my my XD, my Springfield. My Springfield XD, I gotta show you what I did to my MP 2.0. I put a scope on that bitch and it's beautiful too. It's beautiful. 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 I tell you, beautiful, bro. Beautiful. I am. Can I just take a moment to tell y'all how fine my wife is? She is fine. You know you fine. Hey, I got a nice assortment, Carpet Diem. I got a pretty good assortment. My 38 special though, that's that. Hey, I don't think you're gonna be able to top my motherfucking my Taurus 38 special. It's an ultralight. When I tell you it's ultralight, it's ultralight. But that motherfucker got a growl on her. She got a growl. I ain't named her yet. Matter of fact, I only named 2 of my guns so far. I only named 2 of them. That 38 special though. Yeah, I didn't know they shot rounds that big though. And that motherfucker is loud and it don't kick either. No, Nina, that's why you gotta go to the range, honey. You gotta go to the range now. Y'all gotta go to the range. Get familiar. Take a CWP class. Go to the range for real. I'm begging y'all to. I really am. I'm begging y'all to. I'm begging y'all to go to the range, man. Go to the range, dude. Go. Trust me, it'll be worth it. It's more than worth it. I want every woman in here. I want y'all to get familiar with them. I want y'all to familiarize yourself with them. Go to the range. Get yourself comfortable with them. Don't be afraid of them because they're here to protect you. Because would you rather be caught without one or with one? I'd rather be caught with one than without one. You got a better chance of getting out that situation. Yeah, you got a better chance of getting out that situation if you got one on you. Just go to the range. Do that. Go to the range, protect yourself. I'm telling y'all, we all got to stop being scared, ladies and gentlemen. We got to. Yes, that's going to be the next one I get, bro. That's K-Cell. That's going to be the next one I get, dog. Yeah. I had a muser back in the day, and that motherfucker would knock your shoulder out of place if you don't hold it right. You got to seat it. You have to seat it right here in the shoulder. And you have to, this is how I put the gun into my shoulder, my muser. You put it in your shoulder, hold it down, and then you level up. Then when you shoot, you better have your front foot forward and you better stabilize your back foot. That motherfucker gonna knock your ass smooth into next week. .30 is no joke. That is no joke. That motherfucker gonna put a hole in something though, I promise you. The muser shoots around like this big though. So y'all know, I can knock a tree down in 3 shots. I can knock a tree down. My daddy my daddy trying to get my 45, bro. My daddy trying to get my 40. Hey, look, this is what he said. Let me tell y'all what my daddy did today. He thought it was slick. My daddy thought it was slick. I showed him a picture of my 45, right? Showed him to him. He said, hey, son, where you get that from? And he had that grin on his face. Y'all know what that grin mean. Yeah. I like that there. I know Father's Day just passed. My birthday coming. Daddy, I ain't giving you my 45. That's not happening. Nope. I'll buy you one, but you're not getting that one. Hey, Sheldon, get you one of these. Like this mystery mouse toolbox. It's got, look, mine's got a key, it's got a passcode, and my fingerprint. So ain't no way you gonna open that bitch. Damn. Boy, yeah, K-Cell. Yeah, you gonna lay somebody down, my boy. I'm not giving my daddy that gun. No, I'm buying him one. I'll get him one for his birthday. Yeah, matter of fact, I'll get him one for his birthday. I'm keeping that one. That one's special. I don't think I'll ever find another one like that unless I get a gold one or a chrome one. You should have said, give your daddy that gun. No, I'm not giving my daddy that. My daddy crazy already. My daddy already got 4 5s. He got he got that doggone nickel plated fucking 380 that he keep on him. No, man. Pugilist, what's up, family? I'm not giving my daddy that, man. What's up, Kev? I'm not giving my daddy that. Yeah, I'm certain, bruh. That's why I don't want nothing to happen. I don't want nobody to get stupid and think they're gonna trespass on my property and cause harm to me. I don't want that to happen. I really don't. I don't. I'm real surgical with that shit. With everything in my safe, I'm surgical. Bro, my sub 2000, I love that thing. It's compact. That's something gonna break down. So say for instance, I got a backpack on. I throw that bitch in with two magazines, and I can carry my 9mm on my hip, carry my other 9mm on my hip, and get me one of them other old school motherfucking holsters and carry my 4.5 right there. Oh yeah, you dead. Oh yeah, you dead. You dead. You dead. You dead. I'm fucking you up. You dead. I'm just gonna tell you that now. It's a wrap for you. Go ahead and you sign your last will and testament, cause Trill Will gonna send you to the pearly gates. The upper room with Jesus. Yeah, I'm gonna send you to the upper room. I'm gonna send you to the upper room. Fast. You ain't gonna see it coming. Next thing you know, you'll be like, oh, there's Trill Will. Trill Will, you nip. Come here, my son. You have been an evil piece of shit. Down you go.
First thing I opened.
Oh, wow.
Who picked the biggest games?
Yours.
Out of everybody.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
You made an impression. You made an impression. You made an impression. Yep. Carpe diem. There you go. Right there. There you go. And get your target. Get your BMOD target. BMOD target in practice. Practice makes perfect. A man who fails to plan plans to fail. Hey, K said, you know how to use it. You know how to seat the gun properly. See, you get bigger dudes who think because they got size, they can just hold the gun any kind of way. No, it's like riding a motorcycle. You can't get on no motorcycle and disrespect a motorcycle. Coming out of the first gear to the second gear, anybody who's ever rode a bike knows those are the two most deadliest gears that you can get on a bike and do. Everything else is fine after that. You get on a motorcycle, get on any street bike. And I've owned 2 of them. Get on a street bike if you want to. And think you're going to get on there and hit that motherfucker any kind of way. Yeah, all right. Your ass going to end up in a ditch and your bike going to be over there on somebody else's car. And you going to be paying the insurance bill on. That's what's going to happen. Just like that, you got to respect those damn them guns. You respect them. Respect them. I respect every one of them in my safe. Every last one of them in my safe, I respect the fuck out of them. I'm not careless with them. I'm not going to point them at nothing. I'm not doing, nope. No, sir. You got to respect it. If you don't respect it, it's going to check your ass. And you ain't going to like it. You ain't going to like it. It's like a racist getting checked by a black man. They don't like that shit. Don't feel good. It don't. It make you rethink and renegotiate your life. I promise you. Lamar Griffin, what's up, family? Yeah, you get people all the time who think like, all right, man, I'm gonna do this shit here. I'm gonna do this shit here, and I'm just gonna let this thing go and do whatever I want to with it. Cool. All right. All right. Yeah.
Hey, babe.
What's up, Diane? How are you this fine Sunday evening?
I'm just hanging out and waiting for my hubby to get back from Grand Rapids. He's helping his parents move.
Oh, okay.
From a 3-story house to a ranch, right? Because they're old, they don't want to go up and downstairs or whatever. And so anyway, I have the best story for you. I know you're talking about. I'm hijacking your show.
Well, hijack it then. Fun times.
Oh shit! So Tony calls me today and he goes, "I'm the luckiest son of a bitch on the planet." And I'm like, "Okay, why?" And I was on the phone with Jenny Faye when this happened.
Yeah.
So she's in on the conversation with her hubby, Corey. Anyway, so besides the point. So, luckiest son of a bitch. He calls this place because his dad's got an old 35 Plymouth, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You have to have a specific lift to trailer a 35 Plymouth. You can't just...
Yeah, because the body is metal. It's heavy.
Yeah, and you
Way
can't
heavier.
lift it up on a, what do you call it?
Well, steer or... I know they call them low steers.
Like a tow truck. It's not like a normal tow truck. You have to lift the whole thing up off the ground, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. So anyway, the guy comes over and he's like, what about that car over there? And that he's looking at a 74 Duster, I think. Don't take my words on any of these numbers. But 74 Duster, it's in mint. And the guy can look around and see how meticulous Tony's dad is about this car, right? Yeah. So he's like, I want your car, and I have a 71 Cuda, and now they're talking about.
Don't say that around my dad though. My dad will want it.
A 71 Cuda, and they're talking about swapping titles.
Lord Jesus, that's gonna be tragic. That's gonna be tragic.
Only if Tony's dad approved of the car will this happen, but
I'm pretty sure he might approve of it because Tony looks like he got good taste.
It has to be in tits condition, and I mean tits. And I mean,
I don't blame him. He's giving up a gold mine right there.
Yeah.
I don't blame him.
Yeah.
What's up, Gunny?
We live in Detroit, so if it ain't tits,
you don't want it.
It ain't a fair swap.
I got my fucking truck fixed. I'm happy about that.
You're a Mopar.
I'm fucking happy. Hell yeah. I got my Challenger, and my Challenger's parked behind the gate.
And your Dodge truck.
My truck is parked behind is right there beside my work van. And I literally drove that son bitch from here to Georgia today and had the time of my life in that thing. It rolled like a dream today. I'm like, I got new tires for it. So I'm waiting to go do my ripping and running before I put the new tires and shit on it. Look, let me tell you a funny story about my truck.
Go for it.
I'm thinking the ABS light is done on this motherfucker, and I'm mad. I'm talking about pissed off. I'm like, man, I gotta get new ABS sensors for this fucking truck because it's giving me a C0034 code, which is the right ABS sensor, which is the passenger side. And then here I am thinking shit. And then so we come back home. Remember I told y'all earlier that me and my kids were sitting in my truck and we were all talking. Well, I had the wheel turn and I flashed my flashlight down the bottom of the tire. And I look where the sensor is, because the sensor goes up the fender well, and it comes down and it goes behind where the rotor meets the brake caliper. It's right there. So here I am thinking something's wrong with my ABS. Oh, I'm gonna have to spend more money on this fucking truck. I'm pissed off now. Man, I go there next morning. Actually, when I got off from work yesterday, I went outside. The first thing I did was went to that truck because that was on my mind all day while I was at work. I said, I need to check that thing and see if it's connected. Lo and behold, I see the red clip is up. It's not even pushed in. So I know this motherfucker's not hooked up. Pushed the sumbitch in, started my truck, light goes off. I'm like, thank you, Jesus. Now I got a whole plethora of I got 4 fucking ABS sensors on my porch. It's just sitting there. I done wasted so much fucking money on this truck. I'm tired of it. I'm not putting no more money into this bitch anymore. I think what I'm gonna do probably is I'm gonna get the tires put on. I'm gonna get the touch-up paint job done, and that's gonna be that. I'm gonna leave it alone after that. I'm not doing no more.
Just FYI, Tony's driving probably 80 miles an hour down the freeway, and he's like, "Fuck ABS."
Damn, Tony. You keep your eyes on that damn road, sir.
Oh, dude.
Keep your eyes on that damn road.
I'm sorry. I gotta turn on a little bit of light in here. It's a little too dark.
See, I got okay. My Challenger is a 2016. I got a 2016 Challenger RT, and then I got my Ram Lone Star. That's a 2015. I don't want anything above those years because I can work on them. My truck is pretty much a brand new truck. It's brand new. Motor's brand new. ECM's new, compressors new, everything under the hood, battery, everything y'all can think of it. All of it's new. The engine cooling system, I just put in a new radiator, a new engine cooling fan. I put in a new fan shroud. All that shit is new. New water pump, new thermostat, new hoses. All that shit is new. All of it, every bit of it. I done probably spent like $12,000-$13,000 under the hood of my truck already.
Really?
Yeah. And I paid $17 for it. I paid 17. I am not getting rid of that truck ever. That truck's gonna be with me for the rest of my life. I'm not getting the next car I buy is gonna be a 5-speed, and it's gonna be something luxury. That's what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
I'm not buying nothing else. It's probably gonna be an old school though. My dream car is a 1969 or 1970 Chevelle SS, and I'm gonna paint it black cherry with a peanut butter interior. I'm gonna call it peanut butter and jelly. That's gonna be my baby.
I get it. I like
350
it.
board over 30. It's gonna be having 385 in that bitch, and yeah, lock, stock, and barrel. That motherfucker is going to go.
It's so funny
Going to
because
go.
you know I don't know all the lingo and all that stuff.
Oh,
all I
love
know
it.
is Tony goes, I don't give two shits if this car is as tits as he says it's gonna be. It is. Then I want it, and I don't care if there's a 318 in it, not a 340. You know, he's like, I don't even care. And I'm like, you know, honestly,
Well, tell Tony to get ready to pay for some tickets, cause he gonna get tempted.
I told
He's
him,
gonna want to hit that motherfucker for a quarter mile.
well,
I know he is.
and that's
I
the
know
other
he
thing
is.
too. You know, I don't know if you know my friend Billy, the musician, right? You know Billy. He's got Mopars too. And I'm like, oh, son of a bitch. These guys are going to be drag racing up and down our road here. And they're going to be like on fire. Jenny Faye in the
Jenny's.
You know, you're just keeping me from going live, so I might as well join you for a few
Right,
minutes.
shit, I'm
I
gonna be
know,
on for a
What the
few
actual
more.
hell?
Look, I'm gonna be on for a few more minutes, and then you can have it because I'm
No,
tired
shit,
now.
it's late now, babe.
Well, shit.
It's a
How y'all
random.
like the,
You
how
know,
y'all like
like
the
you
new
should
time?
go Sunday. Well,
How
people
y'all-
like you should go Sundays, and it's like, look,
How y'all like the
sometimes
new
I
time,
won't.
though? How y'all like the new time?
I like it. I do because
I like the new
usually
time.
by
It's
now,
comfortable.
Corey, like, here's the thing. Corey works smart. He doesn't always on Mondays, but when he works Mondays, it's overtime and he has to get up at like 4 a.m. So
Right.
he's in bed. I can like fuck around for a few hours, but that's
Right.
not every Sunday night. So I can't like commit to that. I
Right.
can commit to the Friday night thing pretty regularly. So,
Right.
but like, I don't want to commit to anything else because this isn't like my gig. Like, you know,
Right.
I'm just farting around.
Me too.
So, you know,
Me
I like
too.
the night. I like it.
I just so happen to just fuck around a lot, and a lot of people like me fucking around. So now I went from like 1,000 subscribers to like literally overnight. Like y'all think if y'all think I'm bullshitting, I'm telling you the God honest truth. This channel grew from 1,122 subscribers to 6,000 subscribers literally in a month's time. And then I
That's
got
fantastic.
4,000 more subscribers in 3 months after that. And then the other 1,000 came, and now I'm almost at 12,000 subscribers on this channel.
that's
And it
That's
was just
sweet.
like,
Love that.
people love this. I don't know. It's just, I'm just trying to
Tons of
find my
ways, I'm
groove
sure.
now to where I can do, you know, I can be consistent because sometimes when I get home from church, I got my grandbaby. I want to spend time with her, have fun with her, let her jump on
Absolutely.
and, you know, do all
And
the
you
fun
should.
stuff. And then I want to cook dinner and spend time with the family first, and then I can wind down. I can get on here and say what I need to say because I'm clear.
Yeah.
I mean, all day long, I already know what I want to talk about. And I
Yeah.
mean, it's so many topics that I can talk about. I could just do random topics on Sunday because it's all right there. There's a lot. Trump fucking up the damn fair. The fair was a shit fest. Damn, you got random races out here costing Somali people looking at houses. You got girl getting found hung in Miami, and they trying to spin all kind of narratives out of it. Like then you get the whole Carmelo Anthony case and all these other people showing their complete asses now.
real.
It's
real.
so much shit going on. And
Yeah.
then more and
You
more
know-
shit's coming out about this trial that I already know this appeal's gonna go through. And then when they get this fucking appeal, oh, did y'all hear this though? Here's what y'all have. I haven't heard anybody really talk about this yet. Okay, Trump sued the BBC, not Big Black Cock, but the BBC, the British fucking.
He
place
wouldn't
that did
sue
the
that.
video.
He's got other ideas for BBC.
He loves
that.
BBC, but
Yeah, I'm just
but
saying.
he
I
sued
mean,
them. He
I
sued them for
didn't think
10.
about that. The BBC is big black cock.
Yeah.
Like until you
I-
said
Yeah.
just now, just say
Yeah,
it.
but so this motherfucker
Every time I
sues
see
him.
it, I'm gonna be like, "Oh my god, British news broadcast.
this British fucking broadcasting corporation, whatever. But anyways, this motherfucker tries to play this whole bully tactic like he did with CNN, like he did with CBS, and like he did with all these other news organizations here. He tried to sue them. BBC turned around and said, all right, motherfucker, we got you. We're going into discovery. You know what they requested? They requested every phone log, every house visit, everything, emails, the whole nine, because you know it's subject in discovery, because Trump is trying to say that they defamed him and they're trying to say they maliciously use his words out of context, and he's about to get fucking washed in court.
This is what happens every time he does a lawsuit.
Yeah, but look, here's the big part. Here's the big part. The big part of this is the January 6th commission could not even get access to those phone records and those visitors logs and those emails before January 6th. These motherfuckers can, because they're not under the jurisdiction of the United States court system. They're under their own complete other system. And you have to comply with their system because they are following regulations, international regulations, because Trump turned this shit into an international incident. This stupid, retarded motherfucker is about to get ran up the cleaners. He's about to drop that lawsuit. I guarantee you money. He's going to drop that fucking lawsuit. You watch. I give him a month.
He's a loser and a failure. And I don't even think he's got the fortitude anymore, babe. I think he's on fucking seriously borrowed time.
Yep.
The motherfucker is disintegrating in front of us right now.
And here's the thing.
Good.
I've been saying for a long time that's going to be other countries that save us. It's going to be other countries that step in and do some bullshit, because ours is obviously not going to do shit right now.
What did I tell y'all a long time ago?
Say these.
In my hope.
I'm sorry, called you Benny. Jenny, do not say that these other countries are going to step in and save us. Nobody in a decade has stepped in and saved us.
Well,
Robert Mueller and fucking all of it.
But
even Jack Smith, we thought
you're right. They're not going to save us, but they are going to be the ones to start prosecuting Epstein people before we will.
Yep, sure will.
They're not so beholden to these Epstein class like this country is.
Who's going to save us? I'm going to tell y'all another good thing about this Trump fuck show. The one who is going to save us is us. The ones are going to save us is going to be 100%. Us. We have no choice in it no more. The government's not going to do it. The Supreme Court's not going to do it. The politicians ain't going to do it. Local government's not going to do it. It is up to you, and everybody in here watching. We're going to have to save ourselves. But trust me, MAGA is going to be the one who throw the first punch, and the revolution will be televised. And y'all know how I know? I already see it starting to happen all the fuck ready. Trust and believe me when I told y'all, I have not missed one prediction that I've said yet on this show. I've never missed a prediction yet. I promise y'all. MAGA is going to be the one to start that fucking shit show that we call a war. It's going to start because MAGA threw the first fucking punch, and Trump is going to lose his goddamn mind after that. Y'all watch what I tell y'all. Watch.
Will, have you seen this new Katie Fang revelation that came out?
Yep.
Okay. So Katie Fang filed a lawsuit regarding the Epstein files, right? And she's won.
Yep. Judge ordered release for more files.
Now you got to release more files, and you have to release why you redacted it by order of the court. And if fucking, what's his name? That fucking personal lawyer. What's his name? That asshole. Yeah. Todd Blanche.
That dick weasel. Dick weasel, man.
Oh yeah, fuck him. Do you think he's gonna be confirmed to be the new?
Fondle his balls, Keir. Go on, fondle his balls. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I forgot you got all these drops that we got.
I forgot. Yeah, I wasn't ready for it.
Thank you, Tony.
I love it. I love it.
Thank you, Tony.
Tony
has hooked me up, man.
He's in his car right now, driving from Grand Rapids to our house, and he's laughing his ass off right
I
now.
know
I
he is.
guarantee you.
I know he is.
He's
Because Tony has
giggling
gave
in
me
his car,
a drop.
trying not to swerve off the road. Okay.
Man, I use all of them. I use everyone. All these ones serve a purpose on here. My favorite one is this one. That's my favorite one.
Wait.
That's my favorite one.
Well,
Those are my two
hold
favorites.
on, no. The other day, you did a live after our live on Thursday, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you said, I need a clip of Jenny Fang Dinky's Winky or something. And you're
Dinky
like,
Winky.
Dinky Winky.
Yeah, Dinky
Well,
Winky.
wait a minute. Wait, she say that in the chat or she say that live on our channel? Because
No,
we were looking for it and we were looking for the drop and we can't find
Dinky
it.
Winky, man. She says that shit, bro. That's gonna be hilarious.
Where?
Dinky Winky.
Where though?
I forgot when I heard it, but she said it, and this shit had me rolling. Dinky Winky. I was like,
It had to be on Thursday because you
Yes,
went
gotta
on
be.
air after we went on live on Thursday.
Dinky
And you
Winky.
mentioned it, and you're like, I want a drop of Jenny Faye saying Dinky Winky.
Yes.
And
That's
I wrote
gotta
it
happen.
down while I was
That's gotta
eating
happen.
dinner, and I was like, fuck.
That's gotta
Because
happen.
wasn't it
But
at some
Jenny
point
saying
when
Dinky
Tony
Winky,
showed
that's
that
gotta
horrible?
Yes. You got it's got I gotta have I'll get rid of one of these damn drops I got on here that I haven't used in a while. Like
The
this
felon
one.
is the teeny weeny mushroom cock piece of shit, Kankle's
get rid of
McTaco tits at the top of the ticket.
See,
No, you can't do that. Don't get rid of Jenny.
I can
rid of that
replace,
one.
I can
No
replace
way.
one of these motherfuckers. I can replace
No,
one.
don't replace that.
Yeah, I can replace one of these
Don't
motherfuckers.
replace
like
that.
this one.
Smoking swindlers. Dirty monkey was beating my hood.
See, I got plenty of damn.
Oh, you got some room in there. You know, those things aren't so clear.
Yeah. I got plenty of
I'm
drops.
like, damn. That you
I got
use all the
plenty of-
time and like with the bomb drop.
I've got a few now too, but I just don't remember to use them. So that's
I
my
always
fault.
use.
Cause fuck them, that's why.
See that? Hey, that one right there. Because fuck them. That's right. That shit right
That's
there
right.
always gives me joy every time.
You know, if it doesn't give you joy,
It makes my heart just beat with joy when I just hear it, because fuck them. That's why. And that's the attitude that's the attitude we all gotta have though. That's why I want everybody to understand. The reason why I can look with so much optimism is because I know now we have social media. Now we have a mirror, a window into what these motherfuckers actually are. Trump is really a bitch. For real. He's a bitch ass, hoe ass clown. That's what he is. He's a bitch. Stephen Miller is a bitch. He was one of the ones that got wedgies and wet willies in high school, and now he's trying to avenge his
shoved in
terrible
a
time.
locker.
Right, he got
Like
thrown into a
Johnson
locker in a
too.
trash can. Gotta be, when I get power, he's like, I put it to you like this. He's like Eddie Brock on Spider-Man. Yeah, now he's got his Venom powers now. So now he thinks he's untouchable.
Goes JD.
now
Oh,
he's
that
gonna be
bitch ass motherfucker in
Nosferatu.
jail.
Now he's gonna be Nosferatu and like hang
Not
upside
really.
down.
Oh,
Upside down.
Walking around with that hunched back. Man, bro, I couldn't beat Stephen Miller, bro. This dude's younger than I am, and he looks older than me. Come on,
Yeah.
Stephen Miller. Come on, man.
look like Lurch's mini me.
20
Like
years
what's wrong with
younger
you?
than we
I don't
are
know who's-
than I am, and literally he looks like he's older than I am.
Who's worse? Is it Don Bongino's hairline or Stephen Miller? Which one's worse? I don't know which one.
Oh, Don Bongino.
Don Bongino's hairline is absolutely fucking terrible. That
Bongino
is,
was assistant FBI director behind Cash Patel, and he sat
oh,
there.
you
staring
talking
at
about
the wall.
the cross-eyed motherfucker? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Dan Bongino was I don't know.
No, he's like
he
trying to
was
give away
really-
forehead. There's just too
Yeah.
much there.
No clue. And he
Mhm.
was really, he wanted to release the Epstein files. Once he realized Dickie was all up in them,
Mm.
he was like, oh, hell no, I gotta get the fuck out. What did he do? He fucking got the fucking hell out and went back to his fucking YouTube channel. That's what a piece of shit little fucking weasel he is. And he said nothing. He still has said nothing. Literally, like, if I was him, I'd be like, oh my God, I got into the inner circle, and guess what? He's all up in the Epstein files. He's a total pedophile. It's fucking chill. They're all grifting our country and stealing all our goddamn money.
I gotta show y'all this. Hold on, dog.
Come on, he was trying to keep his mouth shut and just walk away.
Now it's time to laugh. It's time to laugh. What the fuck is that?
Oh,
what is this?
Oh,
what the fuck is this?
That is a bad Pee Wee Herman impersonation.
He got more head than he got body. What the fuck is
Who
this?
is that?
That is Lurch. What the fuck is that? What is this?
Who is that?
I have no idea. But that
Anybody
fucking
have
hairline
a skateboard,
is
we could ramp
atrocious.
right off that fucking head. Jesus.
He needs to let this shit go. Ladies and gentlemen, what have we learned here? Let that shit go.
All white men have a 5 forehead, not a 4 forehead.
Let that shit go. Let it go now. Let that shit go. Let that shit the fuck go down. Let that shit go, man. That shit is atrocious. That right, boy, you with them skinny jeans and that fucking 12 head. Let that shit the fuck go. Now, turn that shit off, cut. Turn it
Is
off.
that Vanilla Ice?
Turn it off. Vanilla
Ice?
Ice.
Really? Is that Vanilla Ice?
Vanilla Ice. This is vanilla sloppy. Get that shit the fuck out of here. He looks like a fucking retarded action figure. What the fuck is wrong with this nigga's head? Somebody get me an ambulance. Get me an ambulance now. Lord, get me an ambulance. Damn. Baby, that hairline is shit. Get that shit out. Get that shit. That shit got some shit with it. Get that shit. What that shit? What is that shit? Damn, that is shit.
Sure will. You know, it's really some real shit when Billy Manilli says it's gonna hurt their reputation to fucking perform at anything that Dinky puts on. We call him Dinky, by the way, if you guys didn't know. We call him Dinky. And when it's gonna hurt your reputation.
Trump needs to get that damn Sharpie and draw this motherfucker hairline. Draw that shit right now. Today. Right the fuck now. Get that cut that shit off. Cut it off.
Maybe he can go get some tips from Rudy Giuliani.
The day my hairline ever does
Where
this
is
shit.
Rudy? By the way, is
my hairline does this shit. I want my outlook. I want my wife and my kids to have that talk with me. We need to have that whole intervention in the living room. Remember the dude on the couch? That needs to be me on the couch. Hey, Will, you need to let that shit go, brother. That shit is gone. That shit is finished. Let it go. That shit needs ivermectin. That shit needs a bleach shot. That shit right there, bro, got some shit on it. Get that shit. That motherfucker got a lot on his mind, don't it? That motherfucker is thinking for all of us. He thought about what's going on 20,000 years from now. That motherfucker got enough memory. He got more memory in his head than an Xbox and a PlayStation 5 with a terabyte hard drive. God damn, that's a lot of thought. That is a lot of Why all these motherfuckers built all weird on the right? Why are all these right-wing weirdos built like this? He looked like
and wonder why they lonely.
Why? I wonder why, dude.
There is nothing attractive about anything on that screen right now. Nothing.
Why you do
Nothing.
this?
0.0 except for the musical equipment. Musical equipment to me is sexier than any piece of shit white boy that's on the screen right now.
I'm real, Erico. I think his auntie mama might have something to say, or Uncle Pappy.
I used to feel insecure about my forehead. I thought I had a pretty big size forehead, but I need to shut the fuck up. I need to shut the entire fuck up. Just shut the fuck up, Will. Your forehead is not as big as you thought it was. That forehead right there has got a forehead and another forehead and two more foreheads behind that motherfucker. He needs a windshield wiper blade to wipe the sweat off his brow. God damn, that nigga wipes his sweat with a squeegee. He got a midget Megatron running around with a squeegee wiping his forehead off. God damn, what is wrong with this shit? This shit right here got some shit on it.
White men, they're so embarrassing.
Hey, hair club for men didn't work for your motherfucking ass, did it?
God
I don't
damn, you
play
need some
them
help.
motherfuckers. That's-
I'm not only a
nope.
client, I am a representative. Looking ass. God
Getting
damn,
loco.
look at this. Man, in that tight ass shirt. Bro, can you breathe in that shirt? Blink twice if you need help. Damn, man, this shit is sad, man. I really feel bad for roasting this
You're
nigga.
not in the cult of the hair club for men.
Nigga need a hair plug. Hey, call Rudy Giuliani and tell him to give you some of that boot polish he had on his
Where
head.
the fuck
Get
is
some of that
Rudy? He was in the hospital. Where the fuck is Mitch fucking Turtle McConnell?
He's in his crib
in the
right now.
hospital for 14 days. Nobody knows where the fuck he is. Nobody knows fuck all.
He's in Beijing right now. He needs some Beijing on this shit. Somebody get him some Beijing. He needs to draw a line on that shit. Tell me where.
Wait.
Where did they touch you
Somebody
at, bro?
Google. I'm gonna Google it. How tall is ice?
How's your forehead like that? Damn. That shit is
I'm
hurting
gonna
my
Google that
soul.
bitch.
And I'm sorry, y'all. He looks like he's got a girdle on. Like,
I'm gonna
just
Google
holding
that
that
shit
shit
right
in.
now. How tall is
Baby,
what's his name?
baby, what the fuck is wrong with his head, man? There's something wrong with me. What is wrong with his head, man? What is wrong?
How tall is
Ah, damn it, man. That right there.
why
That's
does it
some,
look like his
How
legs are about
tall
to
is
smack
bullshit.
right there?
that is some bullshit.
Vanilla Ice?
That is some bullshit.
I bet you they have AI'd the fuck out of his body and they
That
still
is
couldn't
some-
give him no hair.
That is a true will. That is some bullshit, my boy. That's some real life, unadulterated bullshit right there. That's some bullshit.
wow.
Seriously.
That is
It
some bullshit.
says that Vanilla Ice is 6 feet 5 inches, but I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I don't believe that.
Got you.
Vanilla Ice height is 5'11" from celebrity heights instead of what first game 5'11", 5'11", 5'11".
My
I'm
God,
not,
today.
but I'm just saying I'm not, I'm not shitting on short man. What I'm saying is that these
Yeah,
guys act like they're tall.
See, I'm
They
5'9".
walk-
I already know I'm height deficient. I already know. I'm
You know
5'9".
what? You walk tall.
Yeah. I had to walk with boy.
You're
Some
a
boy.
real man. Did you hear my thing about Tony the other day? You were on our show, but you might not have heard my thing where I was like, it's rare. It's rare when you meet someone, and I'm a musician, right? I was on stage 5 nights a week. I needed to have somebody who wouldn't get jealous and get pissed off like before.
Right.
I've had other boyfriends who are like, I can't handle the fact that you're on stage and there's men in the audience, and I'm like, oh well,
Right.
there's chicks out there too, but you don't care about that for some weirdo reason. So anyway, they were like, oh yeah, this whole thing over here, and I'm like, no. My husband he's done nothing but help me and support me in being a musician. He's done photo shoots. He moves the gear, whether it's my gear or somebody else's gear, you know what I mean? In order to make the fucking shit happen, he was there to support my dumb ass and be a bar star. I call myself a bar star. You know what I mean? Like, I was a local bar star. I wasn't nothing international, whatever. You know what I mean? And it's fine. And I'm good with it. My point is that my husband sat there every time and supported me. Even when dudes would hit on me right in front of me, you know what he did, Will? He was like, and he'd start laughing at him.
Because you got a confident husband. That's why.
I'm wearing my goddamn wedding ring on stage playing guitar.
People don't give a shit. They don't care about.
They don't even notice.
They don't give a fuck.
And I'm like sitting there with my husband, and they're like, "Yo, guys, come up and talk to me during. Oh, cool, oh, cool. Can I ask you out for? Can I can I ask you out for dinner or, take you out for drinks? And I'm like,
as a
this is
musician,
my husband, Tony. And what's your name again?
see, the thing about it is, as like your husband, I'm a musician too, so I understand what comes with, my wife's a singer. Of course, some man is gonna look at her and see she's attractive. She's very beautiful. She had a beautiful voice. She's very beautiful. I'm comfortable enough in my skin to know my wife is she got my best interest at heart. Just like if I go on stage and I play somewhere, I got her best interest at heart. I'm a reflection of her. My wedding band never leaves my hand. It's always on my hand. You get hit on whether you got a wedding band on or not. Motherfuckers nowadays do not give a fuck. They don't care. They don't care. Look, my wedding band is huge. You can see my wedding band. You can see this shit. This shit. Even my other wedding band that matches my wife's set, mine is huge. You can see it. It's gold and diamonds. You can see the shit. You can see. They don't give a fuck. They don't care. What your wife won't know. You want her to. Yes, it will.
Well, I'm married, and they're like, who cares? Nobody else cares. You're married. I'm like, oh, I do. Fuck no.
Get the fuck out of here. That's what I tell you. My wife crazy, and I am too. So you don't want to find that out.
Please I cannot wait to meet Mrs. Trillwell.
Yeah,
and one of these days, we're either coming down south or you're coming up north.
Either way, it's fine with me. Either way is fine with me. I had to find somebody to build my porch though, because this motherfucker that came over here and tried to say you're gonna charge us $27,000 to build a back deck. Oh no, I'll build that bitch myself.
Oh hell no!
I'll build that bitch myself,
and
it'll be up the code.
With you, the two of you, for a hell of a lot cheaper than that.
My kids bought me a fucking table saw for Father's Day. I got plenty of room to put that motherfucker to work. Hell, I can watch a video on YouTube to figure out how to build a fucking deck. It's a code. Easy peasy. That shit ain't hard. Like hell, I can do a lot of shit when I put my mind to it. Take me a week off work, build that motherfucker myself, and that'll be that.
Yeah, it's super disrespectful though when you're like wearing a wedding ring and people are like coming up to you and hitting on you. And my husband was like, Tony was just like,
honey, shooter's gonna shoot.
Smile on his face. With a smile on his face, shake his head, cross his arms, and shake his head. But guess what? They were always as soon as they realized that was my husband, these guys would be shitting in their pants.
Of course,
terrified.
That's confidence.
Tony's gonna flip the table over and fucking beat their ass into fucking oblivion.
Benny Loco is reading my mind. I love you, Benny. I was just sitting here thinking over and over. Measure twice, cut once.
Yeah.
Oh, and guess what else my kids? Guess what else my kids got me for Father's Day? Since we're talking about Father's Day, they got me one of those laser ass fucking rulers. Those shits are so fucking cool.
Those are great.
It's bi-directional and it measures in two directions, exact distances, and that's so fucking cool.
That's fantastic.
I got the coolest fucking kids in the world. My kids love me. They actually listen to me too, which is amazing. I mean, my Father's Day was absolutely the most fucking wonderful fucking Father's Day.
I'm so happy.
Then I went out and hung out with my sons, and me and my sons have had some real fucking conversations talking about dating, everything. Like, next Sunday, it's good that I changed the time, because next Sunday I wasn't gonna be able to go live at that time any damn way, because my son is coming here before he goes back to college, because he goes back in August. He's coming back here after the 4th, and we're gonna have us a nice little get together over here. I invited my dad and him. I want to invite family over here because he wants to get to know family a little more. So bring them all over here. I'm gonna get enough food to where I can cook and have a lot of shit so everybody can eat, get full, and be merry. And we all can have us a good old time over here on this little shindig over here we call a house. And then we're gonna, because by then, hopefully, I think this week, Wednesday, I'm gonna spend all day Wednesday dumping all that shit beside my building, cleaning my building out, go get the wood for the floors, do the floors for my new building that I'm about to put up, get that done and completed. Move my 4-wheeler, my zero turn, and all my other shit into that big building. Get all the other excess shit out of the old building, and turn that building into what we plan on turning it into. It's gonna be dope. So we got a little thing to do around here, but I mean, at the end of the day,
says everything I do is a DIY, a do-it-yourself project.
Yep.
You know what? I'm saying to everyone in the chat and to my husband who is listening in his car right now, do it for yourself right now. These motherfuckers don't give a shit about you. You do it for yourself. You know what? I got a greenhouse right now. It's cost me a lot of money, and I'm newbie at doing all of this. So I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing, but I'm doing it, and I'm getting produce out of my fucking greenhouse that I don't have to buy at the fucking store that is covered in fucking God knows and used whatever fucking pesticides that is being used in there. I don't fucking know. All I'm doing is that I'm trying, and guess what? I'm getting payoff from it, you know? And I know it's not as much as I want it to be, but I'm also a newbie at this shit. And I'm 50 fucking years old. I'm going to be 56 in a couple days, in like less than a month.
I hope you turn up for your birthday.
It's so...
I hope you have like this big ass fucking concert and turn up and get shitty.
Oh, honey, I would love
I can be
it.
like, yes.
Well, Jenny's going to come up.
Yes.
It's a weekend before my birthday. Jenny and Corey are coming up. John Duff is going to be here.
I wish I lived up close to y'all.
Well, we invited you, but you were like, oh, yeah.
No, I got too much shit. Y'all see how much shit I got going on here.
I know. You got your own shit to deal with.
Yep. I just literally got my truck out of the shop. I just paid a lot of money for that shit. That was $2,000 to get out of the shop. I didn't even tell y'all about that shit. I paid damn near $2,000 to get that fucking truck out of the shop. Damn near, it was $1,800. And not to mention, I paid $4,000 for the motor, right? I paid $900 for the compressor that went on for the air conditioner. Paid $400 for the ECM. Bought new spark plugs, ignition coils. Water pump was $250. The radiator, cooling fan, all that shit was $440. I done literally spent like way too much money on this fucking truck.
Too much.
Well, the thing is that when you buy a four-wheeler, I'm sorry to say this to you, but I don't mean to be a dick to you or anything like that.
You gonna say the same thing my wife said?
No, I bought a greenhouse, and guess what? It's giving me something back.
No, that four-wheeler is giving me something back. Joy.
Well, it's joy, but guess what? I find joy in my greenhouse activities. I find joy in growing my own vegetables. I think it's fucking cool.
Right. And the same joy you get from growing vegetables, I get from cutting fucking wheelies in my fucking yard. That shit's great. That shit is amazing. But you wanna know something?
If this deal goes through, Tony's gonna have a lot of joy burning rubber.
Good. That's what men love. We love that shit. See, I'm gonna explain something to y'all. Look, I own almost 2 acres.
Oh my god.
I own almost 2 acres of land. And as a child, I've always promised myself when I bought my own house, I'm going to own a four-wheeler to where I can just ride in my yard and have fun. And that's exactly what look, my wife is right here. She'll tell you everything that we done spoke over this house. Everything we spoke over. As a matter of fact, KSL, I'm glad you reminded me of something. As I sit here on this camera, looking at this fucking, looking at my room, I see there's a fucking wall that I built by myself, watching YouTube videos, and it looks good. I built the entire. Hold on. Matter of fact, hold on.
There you go.
Hold on, let me show y'all.
That's the thing, man.
I'm gonna show y'all with the other camera. Hold on. Let me show y'all this real quick.
You know what I was thinking is like during COVID, we all my thing during COVID was learning how to cook better because I got.
Y'all see that? Y'all see that wall right there? I built that wall myself. Where my TV sits at.
It's hard to see with the ring light.
God dang it, man. Hold on. Turn this ring light off. Let me turn this off and turn this off.
There you go.
Right.
The wall
right there. I built
on
that.
the right.
Yeah, the wall right
there.
Okay. I love when the TV sitting there.
Right. Okay. Cool.
No, I built that. I legitimately built that shit myself. With YouTube videos.
Great job. Great job.
And I could build a porch.
Great. Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm talking about, man. It's like DIY. do it yourself kind of thing.
I think we just got to buy the wood and shit and be done with
Fuck
it.
everyone. You know, if you want it done, you're gonna make it happen. You're gonna work hard for what it is you actually want. You think that, you know, me buying a greenhouse, I knew the work that it was gonna go into it to make it happen, and I was willing to do it.
Yeah.
But you know, it's like I can't lift giant heavy pots either, so I need Tony to help me do that shit. So it kind of takes two. But guess what? I'm fucking creating. I'm creating my own food.
Josh said, try lighting a doobie while riding a 4-wheeler. I already done that, sir. Thank you very much.
Oh, wait a minute.
I won that one.
Now
I won that
he
battle,
needs
sir.
to see. Now I wish I could just send him the Billy video of Billy going, "Oh, I can ride handed. Are you in around corners?"
Yeah, yeah. Then I go like it's a mile ride around my neighborhood. Where in the cul-de-sac that we live, it's a mile ride around the neighborhood.
All right.
So yeah, I get to walk out, ride out, and clear my head and ride around my neighborhood and go see my neighbor who's actually one of my coworkers and go check on him. He just had a motorcycle wreck like a couple months ago, and I go over there and check on him, make sure. And that's also my plug on where I go find affordable firearms. So yeah, that is a great deal right there. See, that 4-wheeler, it serves a lot of purposes. A lot of them. I can do a lot on a 4-wheeler.
I agree with you.
See, I just sold y'all on my 4-wheeler. I just sold y'all.
I'm in the city. 4-wheeler.
I wasn't against it. So
yeah.
I'm in the country. You gotta remember, Diane.
I wasn't against it.
You live in the city.
I know.
I live in the fucking country. I live almost in the sticks, which I'm cool with because I hate the city. I am a country boy. I was born and raised in the country. I will die a country boy. I've been a country boy since I was a shorty. I love it. That's a great place to be, in the country. It's relaxing as fuck. I can go out on my porch right now. If there wasn't so many mosquitoes and shit outside, I'd be setting my black ass on the porch right now, lighting a cigar, drinking me some liquor right now, or drinking me a nice cold, ice cold Michelob to get me right. I would normally be sitting out there doing that shit. That's what I'll be doing. But wait till I build this goddamn porch. I'm gonna build this fucking porch myself. Now I just had all the motivation I needed to tell me I can build. Matter of fact, look, it's either that or I'm gonna find me one of these essays out here to come hook me up for a couple grand. And that's what's gonna be. Period. I know too many people who are handymen. Like my mother-in-law's boyfriend, he's a handyman. I can ask my daddy, either or. Like my dad will come over here. My dad don't give a shit. My dad is 72 years old and he still moves and he works better than anybody my age or younger than me. That man right there is a workhorse. And y'all see why I work hard now. Because I get it from my pops. My dad is the same way.
Man. Work ethic was ingrained in me as a young kid, even though I grew up in a ritzy place, in a ritzy neighborhood, and my parents belonged to country clubs. Work ethic was the one thing that made me escape all that shit. And I have to admit, it was also Madonna. And I'm going to tell you a quick story. I wanted a Madonna leather jacket. I wanted a leather jacket really bad, from Madonna. You know what I mean? Whatever. It wasn't really about her music. It was more about her style, right? And so I wanted a leather jacket.
Girls just want to have fun, Madonna, or what?
No, girls just want
that was Cindy Lauper, dear.
My bad. You talking about what's that song she had? Madonna had.
It was
like a virgin.
You must
like
be
a virgin.
lucky star. No,
Yeah.
it was her first record.
Ah.
Not
You talking about before MTV and
you're talking
all that.
like Lucky Star and Borderline.
Actually, MTV started before Madonna, but anyway.
Yeah, but she wasn't really.
You're younger than us, and we.
Yeah, I know. I'm a young duckling in this pool.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Oh, you talking about Vogue? Vogue.
I lived.
That was afterwards.
Yeah, Vogue later. Yeah, oh my god, look at him voguing. True Will voguing is epic.
Yeah, I remember that when we was kids though. My sisters used to do that shit. They love voguing and all that shit.
I wanted a black leather jacket really, really bad, right? But my parents at 15, 16 years old would not buy me a leather jacket, but they would buy my sister any fucking expensive sweater or expensive purse as long as it had a label, you know, like Adrian Venedini or whatever, like shit back in the day. So anyway, so I was like, all right, fuck you. I'm going to get a job. And when I realized, because I came from a ritzy family who were like, oh, you don't ever need to work for the rest of your life. I'm like, fuck you. Yes, I do. You won't buy me a leather jacket. You'll buy my sister any fucking $400 sweater she wants, but I can't get a leather jacket that costs $100. I'm like, fuck y'all. So I was like, I got a job at a men's clothing store. And I was drinking ties and doing the windows and all the stuff.
And not because I needed a leather jacket.
No, but seriously, no, but you know what I mean? It's like it gave me the value of $1, and I was 16 years old. Shit. I could have been fucking off all summer and doing whatever the fuck I wanted to, and with all my other friends who were ritzy and they were on their boats and then whatever and all this bullshit. No, I had a summer job. And with that money, I bought myself the leather jacket. I bought myself my own
it was way different for me. It was like I was four brothers and two sisters. We didn't have shit. Like my dad and my mom. That's what I'm saying.
It's like I came from a white privileged country club atmosphere, and they wouldn't give me what I wanted. So I said, fuck that shit. You. I'm going to go out and get it for myself. That's right. 100% right.
I'm breaking generational curses from my lineage. Like my dad and my mom, them, like, shout out to my parents. They worked their asses off, and for us to have even what most people consider the bare minimum. But they instilled in me a work ethic that's is different. Like I work for everything I've ever owned in my entire life. The shirt I'm wearing, the pants I'm wearing, the socks I'm wearing, everything that I've ever owned, I paid for it. I worked for it. I paid for it. It's mine. I earned that. There's nobody on this planet that can come here and tell you, hey man, if it wasn't for me, Will wouldn't have this. There's not a person. My house. Nope. We did that. We did that shit. Worked my ass off. Did it. Did not looking back. There's not a person on this planet. Like nothing was ever handed to me. Nothing. My Marine Corps career, I worked my shit off every day. I made sure that my camis were the most creased. My boots, you can see yourself in them hoes. Everything. Even my inspection gear. My inspection gear was just as good as my everyday wear every fucking day. Motherfuckers could see themselves in my boots. I spent hours on my boots every night. I remember. But it was the work. It was the work for me. The work paid off. Just like now. I had a 420 credit score like 15 years ago. And it's because people love using my social security number for fraudulent shit. And I had to fix that shit. And nobody hand shit to me. Now I'm sitting at almost a 700, which I'm cool with. And now I have all kinds of lines of credit cards and shit that I want.
Bet your credit score is better than mine right now, Trill Will, because guess what? I don't have a credit card. I refuse to use them anymore because I'm like, fuck and you. I don't want your fucking bullshit credit cards. I don't want to pay your 17% interest. Fucking dick.
See, one thing that my time being one of those ones that was like staples some shit to my credit report to now being very fiscally responsible is knowing I know because I worked in banks, I worked in finance for 15 and a half years. I know how this shit works. So I made the shit work for me. That's what I did.
Right.
I turned this shit around to work for me.
Underwriter and
do what I
mortgage
want.
for quite a few years.
I was
an underwriter for.
I was underwriting mortgages. I was underwriting cars, and I was doing all that shit. I went from everything from opening credit card accounts, opening housing accounts, to doing foreclosures, doing collection accounts. I did everything. I built collection departments.
I did it before, right into the bubble.
Yep. I worked in housing.
I worked in
Jenny-
housing for BB&T before they dissolved and went into Truist. I worked for BB&T in their mortgage department for 2.5 years during 2008, during the housing crisis.
I did.
Motherfuckers was they were doing straw purchases, they were doing fucking short sales and all kinds of shit. I'm out here writing this shit up left and right, getting bonuses out the yin yang and the whole nine. That was me. I done that shit. I've been there. There's nothing about finance. Nobody can tell me. I worked from front end to back, from bank teller to collections. I worked from front to back, side to side, accounts payable, accounts receivable, all that shit. I know it. My fucking degree's in business management. I know how this shit works. I done this shit for far too long. I learned. I was one of those ones that was afraid of credit cards at first. Until
I hated
the good
it,
thing
though.
about
I
having
don't do it
credit,
anymore.
about having good credit though, having good credit means you get good credit. You get good APRs on credit cards. That's what that means. I'd rather have good credit than have $50,000 right now, because good credit means this.
And
good credit means
or anything
there ain't
like
gonna
that
be
too,
there ain't gonna be a bitch ass soul that's gonna be able to tell you can walk into a fucking car dealership and in 30 minutes you walking out that bitch. You ain't gotta worry about your shit getting spidered out to all these sub lenders out here like Santander, who gonna give you a fucking 70-month contract with a 20% interest rate. I ain't gotta worry about that shit. I can go get a loan directly from my bank, and I can get a 4% rate from my bank and go get the car that I want, just like I did with that truck outside, just like I did with that fucking that Challenger outside. I went out with a check from the bank. Fuck all that. I'm all about good credit. Be a diligent. I teach my daughter got a 720 credit score.
Also, there's one thing my dad always said: if you don't have the money to pay for it, don't buy it. Don't buy it on time. If you buy a couch on credit and you're still paying it off 5 years later, the couch is going to break down before you pay it off. So don't get yourself in that circle. Benny Loco is in the house. All the ladies from the 21st century suffragettes are in the house.
The whole entire
Thank you so much for
suffragettes
having
on my
us.
panel. I am the man. I am the man.
Laughing. I'm
You're
not
not
playing.
afraid. You're a real man.
You think it's a game? Get fired.
You're not afraid to have the ladies on yourself.
I couldn't let the opportunity to go by. I couldn't let the opportunity of taking a dab with Will go by.
Yay!
Yay!
Yay! Y'all made my night.
This one's for you, Will. And if this doesn't cross your eyes, nothing will.
When's your vacation through, Will? Are you still on vacation?
No, I've been off vacation. I go back to work tomorrow. I worked this entire week. I just had the most. It felt like I was on a vacation. I was like, man, I should have took vacation this week, and this would have been funner. Cause this week has been phenomenal. Like like I'm still taken aback by when I tell y'all I'm not even making this shit up. This was the best Father's Day I've ever had as a dad. One of the best. It was the best on the top tier list of best Father's Day. This was it. This was amazing. This was cool. I mean, I had just wow. I'm amazed. I cried. I done had some joyful, and I wasn't sad. I wasn't sad at all. Tears of joy.
Real Will crying. I can't even imagine.
Man, y'all would never see me cry at all. You would never see me cry at all. I would turn this fucking camera off quick, fast, and fix my face, and you would never know it. I will not ever. Nope. Nope. My kids ain't gonna see me cry at all. Nope.
No, but you know,
I gotta go in the car. I gotta go to the stove for a minute. I'll be right back. I'll drive up the road. Face toe up and everything. I'm talking about snotting.
No, Will,
they love me.
A real man is that you can cry on air and
I ain't made it there yet. I ain't made it there yet.
Well, you haven't gotten upset yet enough.
No, I have. Trust
You
me,
get angry.
I've
you
gotten
get angry.
I gotten so mad one time I wanted to cry. I was ready to fight.
You're like me. You turn your hurt into anger, right?
Mm-hmm.
Firing. you get fucking on fire, dude. The misogyny to me is a racism to you. I see both of it. When you're talking on your show about racism, I see the misogyny in everything that these motherfuckers do, and they do it against black women. And that's when I'm like, I don't want just to be the 21st century suffragettes for white ladies. It ain't for white ladies. It's for all the ladies. Just because there's 3 white ladies on the panel doesn't mean we're not for all the ladies in the house. And we are absolutely...
We belong to the itty bitty titty committee.
Not you, Benny.
Not me, dear.
Stop the cap.
Mine are not any bitty.
Stop the
They're
cap.
not Betty Loco melons, but they're not
Stop
any
the
bitty.
Cap. Cap. You know why that
Oh,
is?
man.
Emotional damage.
No, thank you, man. No, thank you. Hold on, Benny. Hold on, Benny. No,
Bullshit.
Right.
no, ma'am.
Bullshit.
No, ma'am.
Oh my
Look,
God.
Benny be having them dudes in the Benny be having them dudes in the chat like this.
Have you ever had a dream that you want
I like
you
getting this
you
high.
could do so you want
You
him
get
to
that?
do so much you could do anything.
Yes.
I have had that dream.
Mm.
Lots of times. Got me in trouble.
Oh.
Doesn't stop it from happening.
I just tell the truth. I'm sorry. I tell the truth. I am I am a truth teller. I have no time to tell lies. No one.
Oh, ditto.
I do not. I don't.
We've
swear
been
against
accused of being,
lies
fake.
are not for me.
We've been accused on our, white lady channel on the 21st century suffragettes, which we don't want it to be a whole totally white lady channel. We want
And we're all inclusive.
and hang out because we accept everybody. But what I'm saying is they're like, yeah, on the white lady channel they talk about, soft subjects and they're not all deep.
No, I want y'all to keep doing what y'all doing. Y'all are opening a bridge that needs to be open because one thing for sure and 2 things for certain. I watch everything. I see everything going on, and there's a big pocket of white women who are justifying the misogyny, who are justifying all the bullshit that these goofballs. They're sitting literally right there, and they are literally on camera saying, I am okay giving up my daughter's rights just so I can appease this bullshit ass man who probably touching little kids. They're okay with that shit.
Yeah.
And y'all have to sound the alarm because y'all can do something. Y'all can do something I can never do. Y'all can do something I can never do. Number one, you're white women.
Oh, white women.
Y'all have a louder voice with your demographic of people than I could ever have. Only thing I can speak truth to is the history being erased, history being rewritten and whitewashed and watered down to try to make it look like that black people have been nothing but a problem. We've been nothing but this, that, and the third. Everything bad.
My life history shows me something completely different, though. Will my history, my experience in life has shown me something completely different than with the bullshit that they sell.
Right.
You understand?
And see, that's what the world needs to see, Benny. The world needs to see that. That's what they need to see. Because just in hindsight, you have a lot of misogynistic men who some of them don't even know they're misogynistic.
Yeah.
They see women, and because of how their fathers talk to them, how their fathers treated their moms, they think that's the way to go. See, my wife had to break me from a bunch of bad habits that I learned from my dad. Like, matter of fact, it can be from everything from disciplining your kids, talking to your children, talking to your wife, establishing communication, valuing her words, the whole 9. All of that shit matters.
Yes,
it matters. It matters because at the moment that I feel like that I'm so big and I'm so mighty and I can pump my chest and I can beat my chest like King Kong, and I'm like, well, it's my word and I'm the man and I'm this. then that already negates everything I ever stood for to begin with. How can I say I'm a lover of people when I'm not even a lover of my wife and value her words? I can't say that. I'm a hypocrite. How can I then say that as a man? And especially with all this toxic male culture that's going around, you got the red pill boys out here talking all this stupid shit. Women are good for nothing but making sandwiches and bake. Shut the fuck up. I hate the Myrons of the world. I hate them motherfuckers. I hate them.
What is the percentage of black people in the United States?
13%, 13 to 14%.
And 50% of the population are female. And I don't give a fuck what color you are. You know what I'm saying?
And y'all need to know that it's not all white women. That's part of why we're out here too.
Right.
We are not those MAGA Karens. We are. There's not a flood of them.
That's another reason why y'all are important. I want y'all to understand. Listen to me. I want y'all to understand this. That's the main reason why you guys need to keep doing what you're doing. That's the reason why YouTube keeps stifling y'all content too, because every time y'all look up, all you see is videos of Karens. All you see is videos of white women siding with the misogyny. All you see is white women being racist. All you see is white women doing all this negative shit that they're casting blame on black people doing. This is what they're doing. That's the only thing you see when you get on YouTube. You can cut this video off. You'll see nothing. I can find you 1,000 videos of Karens out here.
I can tell you
harassing
something.
people.
In life, dealing with those experiences personally in life, seeing these things in life has been sporadic. Okay? But whenever I've seen something, I've said something. Number one. Number two, being able to see how many are out there now because of the internet makes me fucking furious. Where, when I'm out in public, I have to look at each woman and decide in the New York Minute if they're on my side or not. Right. I can usually tell. They're usually a dead fucking giveaway. But there's women that are my age and they're fucking, they have their internal misogyny going on. They live with men who
grew up with
them over them.
They were indoctrinated with internal misogyny because
this is a good conversation too.
Because of religion. True. First of all, religion is a massive misogynistic. They're like, oh yeah, the women are vessels.
Yeah, there's a lot of that, but just in regular people who are not religious or don't,
it's just learned behavior.
It's learned behavior. Hate is
like
learned.
That. Just run-of-the-mill women.
Yep,
it's
hate is learned.
That's what they've done. That's what they've done. That's what they've gotten used to.
Hate is learned. Hate is taught. It is calculated and programmed into the minds of people who exhibit it. They do it every time. Think about it. I see videos of white kids running up to black kids and they hugging, they playing, they having fun. Nothing wrong with that. Then
those
you'll see a plethora of videos
when I run across them. You
Then
hear what I'm saying? They literally make me cry because I weep for humanity when I see that shit.
Right.
Racism and misogyny and all of it is learned from the parents. The parents pass that shit down.
The parents and the programming.
My kids, I use my kids for example. I use my children for example. My children are the most respectful young adults you'll ever meet in your entire life.
I bet.
Like I get compliments on my kids all the time. Oh, they're so nice and so they can speak with such just divine. You know what I mean? It's just like, but I also have taught my kids, be conscious of who you're around. Be wary of who you give your heart to or who you allow to use your kindness. Because some people will take your kindness, and because you're being kind this day, they will take it and they will walk all over you. I'm not telling you to hate or be weary of everybody. I'm just telling you it's not what you say, it's what you do that defines who you are. You have to be the example of people that you want in your circuit, in your circle, or in your orbit.
100%.
You have to be that. That's the reason why I'm telling y'all what I'm telling y'all. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing. No matter how discouraged y'all may get, no matter how y'all feel like, oh, ain't nobody really listening to us. Oh, they just shunning me off. I'm an old woman. They don't want to listen to me. Just because they say that you feel that shit, keep fucking going. Because I was y'all at one point when I was at 1,000 subscribers. And look, the example is right here. I'm nobody special. I'm just a black guy who's aware of his surrounding, who's woke to all the bullshit going on, and I'm very, very smart and calculated, and I study everything because I'm an analytical thinker. And analytical thinkers think all the time. So I pick up books, I start reading, I start studying fucking statistics and data. I start looking at where that data is coming from, just like news organizations. That's what they do. They do the same exact thing, sources and methods. They go and get the same source, same methods that I use to go find data. These niggas take this motherfucking shit and they spin it around so they can say black people are this, black people are evil, black people are this, black people are low IQ, da-da-da-da-da-da. And I can shut every bit of that shit down with statistical data.
Women are weak. Women are too emotional.
Right.
Women can't be president because they're too emotional.
But Trump is the most emotional man I've ever seen in my life.
You know what? Can I tell everybody, can I, release it on your fucking show? That both Hillary and Kamala were in menopause stages, so that they didn't have a period anymore, you dumb fucks. So if she got on her period, she wouldn't start a fucking war. You insane, insensitive, cocksucking
Listen, it's their little tiny mind. It's their little tiny mind thinking, Diane. They don't have the capacity. You understand? They don't even know how many holes a woman has below their belly button.
They don't know if a woman could be tampon in or out.
Just saying.
That's weird. 6'7" down now.
I don't even think about shit. You know the wild part about that? Yeah, Trump has a whole tent spike up his ass. But I mean, that's neither
you
here nor
see
there.
what I see. You see now. I see what you see on your show. With all the racism, it's so blatant.
See,
I'm
gonna stop you right there. I'm gonna stop you right there,
They're not even trying
Diane.
to hide it anymore.
Diane, you just said something very profound. I'm gonna tell you something because through you guys, I can see the exact misogyny. I can see the sexist shit. I can see all that shit that I never even paid attention to before, and even some bad habits that I had with myself. That's the reason why I'm telling y'all keep doing what y'all are doing. What y'all are doing is important. It doesn't matter how many other people want to see it or need to see it, or if the algorithm is swallowing y'all whole like they've been doing all of us. It doesn't matter. Just as long as a few people can get that message and they can pass that message. The fastest form of marketing is mouth to mouth. If I tell somebody, hey, you go check out this show, these ladies are awesome, go watch what they're saying. These ladies are actually talking about some real shit that women have to deal with. But at the same time, you have a counterbalance because every time you look on social media, every time you look on news, every time you look, you always have the same type of broads on there. You have the same airbrain spewing stupid ass talking points. You have the Lindsay Gattises of the world who getting fed talking points to get on and say, I'm a red-blooded American, I'm a trad wife, I'm this, I'm that, I'm proud to not have rights. Cool. And then everybody starts thinking, as long as somebody keeps saying it over and over and over again, people start believing that shit. That's how propaganda works. But if you have somebody like you, like Diane, like Jenny, like Benny, like y'all are on there live, giving these motherfuckers hell, this is what the world needs to see. The world needs to see that. I need to see it. As a man, I need to see that. So me as a man, I know how to have conversations with my wife. Because there's things that my wife have to go through that I'll never see.
I wish your wife would join the 21st century suffragettes, and you know what I'm saying. Like I want a person of color on our panel, and I know that sounds.
My wife is cool as shit. I just want y'all.
But you know what? I feel like we need just because we're called the suffragettes doesn't mean we exclude women of color. You know, because the suffragettes of the 19th century and the 20th century fought for their voting rights and fucked over the black ladies. And I know that. And not only that, in the 60s, I was watching this documentary you know, with all the beautiful women who were trying to, you know, it's when they were burning their bras and they were all, you know, trying to.
See, you're cognizant of real history. That's another thing I appreciate. Y'all are cognizant of real history. And that's another proponent of my show. My show is basically the whole premise behind my show is real history, real data, real statistics, despite how people may feel or may perceive me, because y'all see it all the time. You have motherfuckers coming here saying I'm racist, I'm all this, I'm all that, but I'm literally shining a light on shit motherfuckers put Band-Aids on. They putting Band-Aids on stab wounds. They're putting Band-Aids on fucking bullet wounds. They don't care. That's why I remind them every time. Anytime a racist get in here saying some stupid shit, I'll remind them who they are. And that's what they don't like. They really don't like
You want to know what they really don't want? They don't want black men and white women to be like a coalition together.
Oh, you know that pisses them off so hard. I love that.
No, they would be shitting in their fucking pants.
In and of
they
itself,
realize that we are all against them, and we are all against what? White, mediocre, fucking fail upwards white men who fucking do nothing for our country, who have done nothing for fucking moving forward. They want to take us back to what? Slavery?
Yep. That's exactly what they want.
You want handmade?
They want a time where they're not held accountable by no one, and mediocre white men can flourish around this country, and so everybody else can shut the fuck up and they steal everything. That's what
Leon Black.
they want Robert Barons again.
They're all in the Epstein files. Our president is a pedophile.
Yes.
Everybody needs to get that fucking in their fucking head. I wake up every day and I go, holy shit, our fucking president is a fucking pedophile.
He's a fucking pedo. I say that shit and I'll be like, man, how is
He's much worse than a pedophile.
Yeah, he's worse than that shit. He's a demonic piece of shit.
And there's nothing much lower than a pedophile. That is Donald Trump. That is what's lower.
That's pedoff Hitler. That's pedoff Hitler.
I can't wait for this motherfucker and his kids and everybody who has enabled him to do this to our country and the world.
Yes.
I can't wait until every one of them get their fucking comeuppance. And it's coming.
Say it one more time for the ones in the back.
One way or another.
Oh, it's coming.
We're gonna find them. We're gonna get them.
Yep, all of them. Y'all gotta think about it. The good thing about storms is they don't last that long. This is a storm. And this is really like I've always asked myself, what would I have done if I could travel in a time machine back to the days of Jim Crow? What would I be doing? And I would be doing the same exact thing, only without a microphone and a video camera. I would be out there. I'll be one of the ones being hunted down by the Klan, and I'll be murking motherfuckers left and right.
I can hear you.
I'm just letting y'all know I would be Jason Voorhees if I went back in time. I'm just letting y'all know. Because a lot of motherfuckers will be gone. I'm sending them to Jesus.
One of the most fortunate things that has happened to me 18 years on YouTube was coming upon your channel.
Thank you. That's honor. That's an honor right
just
there.
A straight up.
That's an honor.
Straight up fact.
That is an honor.
And I have
consider that an honor.
Hundreds of thousands of channels. Trust me.
Shit, me and you both. You want to know what made me tired though, Benny? What made me tired is I seen too many people teetering the rope, and they wanted to say stuff that's like kind of on the cusp of being like raw and unadulterated and unfiltered and uncensored, but they want to stay on the side to where they still cool with the main system. I don't give a fuck about the main system. Fuck them. I care about justice for everybody.
We don't either.
I
We are
care
very
about-
blunt on our show, and we don't hold back at
I don't
all.
pull no punches. I never have.
And
I
that's
never
probably
will.
why
Not
we
here,
only
not
have-
there, not anywhere.
That's probably why we only have 1,400 subscribers.
Right. I'm one of the most. I'm like, if y'all met me in real life, I'm the same way in real life.
Me too.
The way
And-
y'all see me on here, cutting up, acting a fool, laughing, joking, the whole nine. I'm the same way in person. I meant nothing. You know what I mean? I don't make up no mask, and I don't put on no costume and become this. Oh, now I'm Captain History Saver. Blah, 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 blah. No, I'm not that guy. I am this guy in
I
real
want to
life.
see
I
that.
have
Is that in your
conversations.
closet somewhere, though? I bet tucked away in the back.
I'd love
I
to
got
see
a
that
clean
costume,
booth.
by the way.
It's got a cape in the kitchen and everything. Man,
Yeah,
you
I know, but Will,
put my glasses on, take them off like
we
Clark
have
Kent.
we've been accused of being, hypocrites and doing all this stuff and whatever, and we're against women, and I'm like, we're an all-woman show. Like, I don't even know how you can say this about
It's like
our
people saying I'm
show.
racist. That's the wild part for me. They say I'm
Yeah,
racist. That's
like
wild.
I'm against women. It's like calling
That's
you a racist. It's like the dumbest shit ever. And
The one
I don't even
sounding the
know.
alarm is the racist. The one that's out here, not the one taking away rights from black people. They're not the
Thank
racist.
you.
Not the ones who's taking away TPS from Haitian immigrants who saved the economy in Springfield, Ohio. Not those guys. Those guys aren't racist. Not the one just admitting white nationals from South Africa because they lying about a genocide that ain't happening over there. They're just mad because the Africans are taking their fucking land back and they can't stand it. France is getting fucked up right now, just so y'all know. They're getting fucked up because they can't steal money from fucking Africa anymore. Burkina Faso is fucking them up right now. And I'm proud to watch it. The world is starting to right itself. Y'all see that, right? The world is starting to right itself. And the ones that are the few ones, the few demonic spirits that are still sitting in high places, they are getting fucked up. Time is the revealer of all truth. And a lie is nothing but a long way to the truth. And America's been telling a 250-year lie. And that lie is finally coming to an end. Look, when Donald Trump is dead and gone, the only thing we're going to remember about him is he's a pedophile, a piece of shit, a grifter, and a robber. That's what he is. He wants so bad to have the prestige of Barack Obama. He wants so bad to have the respect that man commands when he walks into a room. He don't have to ask anybody for respect.
There's no way that could ever happen on this.
Right. It actually gets worse as time goes on, not better. So,
see, the thing about it is, y'all gotta think about it is, like, the most important time in your life is not the day that you're born and not the day that you die. And I learned this is something that, and shout out to the family that I sitting with today at this funeral. The preacher was actually the son of the lady who passed, and he's like he's like my uncle, like for real. He literally took me in as one of his nephews, and I've known him since I was 13 years old. And he said something in his message today that was so powerful. The most important time in anyone's life isn't the time that you live or the time that you died. It's the dash in between those numbers. That's the most important. That right there, ladies and gentlemen. I want my legacy to be, when I'm gone, I want people to say that Trill Will actually stood for the justice of everybody, despite racist people coming in, calling him all kinds of names and trying to denigrate his character. Despite everybody saying what they wanted to say about him, despite people feeling some type of way because I'm brash and I'm blunt and I tell you exactly how I feel. Despite all of that shit, Trill Will is still Trill. He stands on what he says. He does not move. He does not shake. He does not bound. He does not buck for nobody. And I will not.
Show is you are blind. You are who you are. You don't give two shits. Who gives a fuck?
Right.
And you were like,
but it's because y'all. It's because all I get to teach people.
You test me. Am I right? Am I wrong? Oh, bitch, prove me wrong. That's been my thing, is prove me wrong. And you never say prove me wrong on your show, but you actually do it. Go ahead. Tell me what I'm saying is wrong.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
I want you to challenge me.
No,
I look forward to that.
Hold on. Can I say just give the floor for a minute?
Go ahead.
These motherfuckers who come into your channel are so fucking racist. It's so unbelievable, and you handle it with such grace. And even when you're swearing at the top of your lungs at them, you're still showing grace to these fucking assholes. And you
Shout
do
out to the
it
ancestors.
such. I love you for it. And and not only that, you always teach us something. Every time I listen to your show, man, I learn something fucking new.
That's awesome.
A name I never knew before of, some total injustice. And I think maybe the suffragettes should start doing that with our show, where we highlight women who've been forgotten. In history, who made historical things happen.
Oh man, hold on, y'all.
I don't know.
I gotta do something real quick. Hold on.
What?
Hold on.
Oh, that fucking whore.
Hold on.
The whore.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Whore.
What do you want, Thomas? How
Look
can
at
I
her
help
trying
you?
to be classy like
How
Princess Diana.
How can I help you, Thomas?
What a joke.
Hey, Thomas.
Whore.
Man, this dude is weird, dog. I would show y'all what this dude is doing.
I don't know what's going on.
I would show y'all what this disgusting piece of shit is doing.
What's that?
But you know what? Y'all know I lost the channel, right? To a weirdo doing weird shit.
All right.
Right now is a white man smearing himself with shit. Right here backstage.
Oh,
now.
Oh.
And this
Wow.
weirdo thinks he's on the stage. He thinks he's on the panel, but this dumbass don't realize that I'm smarter than him because he's low IQ and he's fucking retarded.
Smearing himself with shit. What
So,
a lovely gentleman.
Look, and the dude is stark naked.
What?
Bam.
Are you serious? I wish you could show this to us behind the scenes.
See, I'm smarter than these motherfuckers. See,
It would
I'm
be
smart.
Magic Mike.
Look, one thing I love about Mr. Shelton has this fucking troll radar that is never wrong, and he's taught me his ways over the years.
Right.
And I know as soon as I see a weird ass name pop up, first thing I'm gonna look at is your look at your authentication.
Authenticity.
I'm gonna look at your authentication on YouTube, and I'm gonna see if your channel name matches your name. If I don't know you, you're not getting up here anyway. So then I already set up a fucking layout on here to where the only person that you're gonna see is me, but they can hear every last one of y'all. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they'll be on here doing all the weird gay shit that they want to do, but they'll be backstage, and the only person that can see them is me. So I can tell y'all and communicate to y'all the gay shit that these weird motherfuckers are doing, because these motherfuckers are weird. They've been weird for forever. They've tried. I swear on everything I love, this weird motherfucker was butt naked smearing dog shit on himself back here in my fucking camera. Real talk. I wish I would have fucking video taped it and sent it to you, Diane. I'll let you see it. The dude, you would have seen the dude
And
back
you
here.
maggot fucks wonder why you're lonely.
Because
here's your answer.
They can't get no pussy. They can't get any pussy. They can't.
Probably because your dick smells like dog shit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You're smearing yourself in dog shit to get.
Oh my god.
To do what? I don't know. To get it true. What's
that?
It's so dumb. I can.
It's unbelievable, y'all. Really.
See?
There's nothing about that that's attractive at all.
Look, man.
I'm like losing my mind a little bit.
Y'all want to know why me and Mr. Shelton are best friends? Because Mr. Shelton has shown me his ways. He's shown me his way. The moment matter of fact, how me and Mr. Shelton met was because of his troll finding powers. That's the reason. Because there was a bunch of motherfuckers that was doing some weird shit, and they had used my profile picture on my old page, and they were typing a whole bunch of bullshit and lying about it and saying I was saying it. Shelton found the pictures of them using my fucking photo with their name attached to it. Send me the screenshots and I send it to the powers that be. Man, me and been rocking ever since. That's been since 2018, 2019. Like dead ass serious. Like that's why Shelton real cool. I'm talk more than anybody. I call Shelton all the time. Like for real.
Yeah.
Like, bro, this
emotional damage.
You motherfucking racist ass white men would never beat the fucking allegations. So let me grab this super chat really quick. Yeah, it's 2018, Shelton. You right. 28. So it's been me and Shelton been rocking for 8 years now. That's my dog for real. For real.
By the way, you know that one of your listeners, Detroit Coalition, he's been to my house. He's been in my basement.
Yeah,
Got to meet him.
I seen the pictures.
Yeah,
and
I absolutely truly adore him. And he even invited us down to this place in Detroit to go have food, and it was excellent. And me and John Deff and Tony, I said that all wrong, and shit. I did that all wrong, but you're right.
You still good.
No, me and good. Whatever. I forget.
We ain't the damn grammar police over here.
Yeah,
man.
I'm not. You know,
we ain't the grammar police. We ain't the grammar police at all. Trust me, you good. We know what you mean. We know. Trust me.
Anyway, it was great meeting Detroit. That was an honor. I was glad I got to catch him when he came by.
Great, and I will. You know, I. Like you, Trill Will, I have to say, like Benny Loco, I have to say your fake names, and I know they're your real names, but and I'm like, I love this guy. Detroit Coalition is a really cool guy, and he's invited to come up when Jenny Faye is going to be here on the 18th and 19th.
Wow.
He's gonna be here.
See, y'all building. Look, you're building coalitions. And look, that's what I mean. That's a powerful thing. You know what I mean? Like
I got to meet him the last time. It was great. I enjoyed.
That's the reason why the
so
LDBC is so important to me. The LDBC, the Lions Den boxing community, is so important to me. It's because I've met so many people in the LDBC in real life, and in real life, I'm talking about. You want to talk about family? Like I've never been in a place. I've been all the way to Dallas by myself with a whole bunch of people I met on the internet. And as soon as we met each other, it's like we were family, like we were raised together. Like the whole time, like the whole time I've been in the LDBC, it's been just like that. Every time we link up, it's always a party. It's always fun. There ain't nobody there backbiting, ain't nobody hating, ain't nobody doing no weird shit. Everybody's having a fucking ball. You hear me? We're having so much fun. We mad because the weekend ended.
Can I stop you for a second? I never thought about Detroit's anxiety about coming into our town where it's mostly white people. And he's going to be the only black person here. And I'm like, no, I'm like, he's going to feel like, oh my God, he's be scared driving home. You know, like
trust me, Detroit went by itself.
Sundown town. I don't know if I do live in a sundown town or not.
Detroit went by itself. I guarantee you he wasn't by himself. He was driving. He was his own person by himself, but he wasn't by himself. I know he wouldn't. Detroit thinks too much like me. He's not by himself. I'll ride to your house proud. Look, blasting. I'll be blasting Tupac driving down your road and have a good old time. And would not care and dare somebody to book one time. Cause I'm gonna let these 15 go. I'm gonna let these 15 go in. Pop, 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 pop. All y'all gonna hear is the car roll off. That's all y'all gonna hear.
Jenny and Corey are kind of coming back in October. You and Mrs. Trillwell are totally invited to come back. Come on. Get out there.
We're doing July and we're doing October. So
yeah.
Yeah, I know. August, I'm going to Milwaukee in August, so I can probably make something.
You're flying for that, aren't you, Will?
Yeah, I'm flying in for that.
But I think about Detroit's. You know, maybe he doesn't want to come up to our area because it ain't that friendly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We are.
But trust me, I know Detroit got enough wherewithal to always have his head on a swivel. Like if he's anything like me, and I know he is, he got his head on the swivel. Shelton made a racist MAGA cult is mad as shit. Let me catch the super chat real quick. Carl
Shut up, bro. I got
Shout out to Carl with the 5-piece in the super chat. He said, even after my dying day, Josephine Baker will always be my absolute hero. That's a fact. I love Josephine Baker. She done a lot of work.
Beautiful.
A lot. Sojourner Truth is another one. It's a whole bunch of women that don't get the shine that they deserve. And I like shining a light on people that know y'all knew. Like when I found out about Robert Smalls and Harriet Tubman, what they were doing during the Civil War, like my mouth hit the floor. I was like, I never heard this shit before. You know what I'm saying? Most of this, and the wild part about it is the shit y'all hear me talking about. I didn't learn this shit until I was a full grown ass man.
Yeah, I didn't learn this shit in school.
I didn't know none of this shit till I started picking up books and reading. I started picking up books, reading. Then I start finding documentaries and I start reading it. You know what I'm saying? And I come into more people. You know what I'm saying?
True. Well, I wish I still had my history book from high school, which I like tore into shreds because I knew it was fucking.
It wasn't worth a damn anyway.
It wasn't the worth the paper it was printed on. It was all bullshit.
Right. It was.
And
trash.
I remember tearing it up, and I don't know. I just had a fit because history was my worst subject, and my teacher was like, "Oh, in 1976, something happened, and oh god." I mean, she didn't care. It was like a fucking nightmare, and I'm a visual, learner. And so I didn't really understand real history until I went to college and I started learning art history. And art correlates with all of our history. So, whether
I had world history first period in freshman year in high school. Her name was Mrs. Winchell. She's got to be dead by now because this was Quasimodo's grandma with some orthopedic shoes. She was so droll. First period, I was out every goddamn day skated with a
talked about good fortune.
No way.
First period, I'm like, oh god, this lady,
there was no staying awake in her class, none whatsoever. She was god awful. Never should have been a teacher. Never.
I should have never passed high school.
Nothing worth watching or listening to with her. She had all the charisma of Ben Stein's voice with all the looks of, again, Quasimodo's grandma. There is no other description for her.
Quasimodo.
With the orthopedic shoes. I am telling you now.
That reminds me of fucking Miss Collins. That bitch couldn't stand me because I was too smart for her class. Fuck that bitch. I know she's rat food by now.
Same.
We had the worst teacher. I had the worst teacher for history. And when I got out of school, I was so interested in history.
Yep.
I don't know what that was.
It was till I got out of high school that I got interested in it. Because I started finding out all the shit they were saying was a bunch of fucking lies.
That's what it was.
Like,
that's what it was for me, too.
Yeah.
Then it was all a bunch of fucking bullshit. Everything. That's why I tore up my history book. I wish I kept it. I wish I kept it now so I could be like, oh, this is what they taught us back in that day. Oh, this is what they said. Oh, look at what they said about slavery. Oh, look at what they said about the witches being burned. Oh, let's just, pile through a book this fucking thick I used to have to carry to and from school every fucking day in my fucking backpack that was full of fucking lies. It seriously,
all of us, Diane,
it angers me to my fucking core. And that's what I love about your show, True Will, is that you just it's like a
real history
waterfall of truth. A waterfall of truth is washing over me and going and rinsing me of all this horse shit than I've been taught. You know what I'm saying?
See, that's the point. That's the point. That is what I do this shit for. I want people to come out of that fog of misinformation, propaganda, and bullshit, and wake up to a life of, hey, I can go and look at this shit myself. And because of the Freedom of Information Act, you can look at all this shit and you can see the shit yourself in real time. You can go back and look. Like, if corporations out here lying, saying they do so much for the American people and all this shit, go pull their fucking numbers. They got to release those numbers every year. They do. If you're publicly traded, you got to release your numbers every year. You know how I know? Because I worked for a publicly traded company for 5.5 years. I know they released their numbers because I used to go look at them just to see how much money I made them motherfuckers. And to see why, then I see my raise, pennies on the dollar. The fuck?
Well,
but yeah.
It should not have taken us Donald fucking piece of shit, dinky, tiny mushroom fucking piece of shit, pedophile Trump.
It did though.
To go to oh god, I'm blanking on it now. The place in where they burned down the whole fucking town out in Tulsa. They never told us about us. Nobody, even the women from IHIP who grew up in Oklahoma were never taught about this in their history. IHIP, they got like 3 million followers now.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Just like Brian Tyler Cohen about this until Dinky did a fucking rally there on purpose on the anniversary, if you will. Yeah, it's nothing about white supremacy. He's like, oh, I don't know anything about David Duke. It's like, fuck you. You suck Duke's dick every fucking day. What are you talking about? Oh, your daddy and you wouldn't allow, black people to rent an apartment in your shitty fucking apartments in Queens.
You throw that away.
You're all attached to the goddamn mob. Don't even. By the way, if you guys want a really good story on this, what the hell was that thing with Jenny? Do you remember what it was? The chick from the 5'8", she did a 5-part or maybe more part series on the mob, and guess what? It ends with Giuliani. I mean, it was the most amazing thing. Her name was Lincoln Bible on Twitter. And
I gotta get my ass off here. I'm over here acting like I ain't gotta go to goddamn work tomorrow.
Yeah. It's called the World Underground. I'm pretty sure.
When's that next vacay?
Oh shit! I ain't going on vacation.
You far out from it?
I ain't going
Tony's like 5 minutes from walking in the door.
Oh shit! I gotta get off here. I gotta go take a shower and go to sleep. I gotta go. I gotta get up in the morning at 6 o'clock. And 6 o'clock will be here before you know it. So I gotta get the fuck up out of here.
Well, thank you so much for having us on, brother.
I done been here 3 hours already. Damn it, man! Shit.
3 hours. Holy shit!
Tony is literally walking in the door. Don't leave yet.
Oh shit!
I literally heard my Ring doorbell going off. He is walking in the door, and he's probably been listening the whole time. Going,
you're gonna be like, "Hey, Will,
I'm speeding 80 miles an hour to get here on time before you close the show."
What you do? I'm good.
I love y'all. Thank you, Will.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you soon.
I'm waiting on Tony to come in and shoot me a bird. That's what I'm waiting.
Yeah. Come on, Benny. You can't leave
Tony coming in.
Yeah, I'm waiting on Tony to shoot me a bird. That's what I'm waiting. Shoot me the bud. Shoot me the bud. That's what
you know that's what's coming, right?
Yeah,
yes, I know.
It's all about ball busting.
I know.
Tony
wouldn't be my brother if he didn't shoot me a bird. He wouldn't be.
I hear
his ways.
That shit
you
is
know.
Look, that's uncharacteristic of Tony to ever not shoot me a bird. And,
I hear footsteps.
I'm waiting on his middle finger to come
I
and then I'm
know.
ending the show. I got my hand on the button right now. I got my hand on the button.
Good to be slower, right?
I got my hand on the
fucking
button.
end the show.
Yep, as soon as he said, I'm like, and here's Tony. And then I'm gonna see his fucking white middle finger go right up in the camera, and I'm gonna laugh a little bit.
Everybody's waiting on you.
Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Shout out to everybody in the chat, the super chat, cash out, everybody who smashed the like button and all that good fun stuff. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I've got y'all approval on setting a new time for Sundays. So it's 8:00 p.m. on Sundays from now on, and that's what it's gonna be. So I'm waiting on Tony to flip me off. So I got that out the way. All I gotta do is hit the button.
I also want to say thank you to Trell for having us on and, introducing his crowd to our crowd. A lot of our crowd is already in here anyway. It's cool. And I love the, Benny calls it pollination of channels,
Yes, that's how we build bridges. That is how we build bridges.
We absolutely have to build bridges.
Shout out to my wife for these cool ass bracelets too. These things are cool.
My goodness.
They match my shirt.
What? Is she making those bracelets?
Yes. I got do you know how many bracelets I got? I have a whole tote box full of bracelets in every color. Everything that I wear, I have colors.
I think the suffragettes need bracelets, and we can promote. And
let me know so I can let her know, and then we can get the ball moving on that. Where the fuck is Tony? Tony, bring your ass.
Tony, Trill Will's waiting on you.
Man's got to go to bed. We're gonna
cares.
I mean, I think he probably he got him in the car and he's in the bathroom and he probably
Seriously.
me right now.
Well, yeah, he's probably been driving for 2 hours. I'm sure having a piss.
Rich.
If it was me, I'd have to pee first. Sorry about anybody.
Yo, crap. Okay, I can't breathe.
He just
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Yo, Tony, I said,
Wait,
damn it.
as soon as you give him the middle, he's gonna end the show.
Shut up, bitch. No, God. No, God, please.
Well, we love you, Mrs. Trill Will. We love her.
I shall communicate the message.
Thank you for having us on.
But yeah,
Good
tell
night,
Tony I
everybody.
love him, and y'all have yourselves a good night. I gotta go to bed.
Tony, come here.
Tony.
You
Thanks,
can't
Will.
say hold on.
Yeah, he can't say hold on.
I can't
You're
believe
holding up
I'm
the-
waiting for
you're holding
fucking
up the
Tony.
show.
I can't believe
Have some
Will is
respect for the
waiting for
working
Tony.
man.
Holding up
Goddamn.
the show, so
Tony
you can
just came in and took
Trill
over
Will
the
off
show.
so we can end the show. That's all you want.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, asshole.
Shit. Sick of this shit.
I'm thinking this. That's the best.
Dude.
Oh my god. That's the best. I love it. I love it when you.
He's on my nerves, man.
No.
I'm waiting on him. I get to cuss and be
You
professional.
still hear the cussing anyway is the best part. Shit. Yes. It's the best part. Tony, all you should do is flip the bird and we will end the show.
We're ending the show. We're waiting on your bird right now, sir.
Waiting on your fucking.
Let's go. Waiting on it now.
Everybody in the chat is waiting.
We are waiting.
I'm not kidding.
Yeah. I'm dead ass serious. I'm waiting on you to
He's
flip me
dead
off right
ass
now.
serious. Trill Will is dead.
Fondle his
ass
balls,
serious.
Kia. Go on. Fondle his balls. Good afternoon.
Good
Here we
afternoon.
go. He's right here.
Fondle his balls.
He looks tired as fuck.
Oh, I bet he's tired.
Just flip off everyone.
You have to flip
Front,
everybody
flip
off, Tony. I can't end the show without you flipping everybody off.
What's that?
That is awesome.
That looks awesome. The 426 Hemi.
Holy shit.
Yes. Yes. I need
There
that.
you go.
There you go. Thank you. Fucking thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Shit. Now I'm gone.
I have to get off this thing to go on my. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna let Champ listen to some music. I'll holler at y'all in the meantime. Peace, love, and blessings. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Bomb Squad!